Alright, there we go. Konnichiwa minasan. Good evening, everyone. Back with more Inazuma 11 Victory Road. Let me pop back into the game here. And let me actually dip into my own stream so I can also see what you guys are saying. And let me not break my entire setup as I do so. There we go, fantastic. Alright, yeah, back with more Inazuma 11 Victory Road. And, as you may have read in my announcements / the video description, it's going to be a pretty interesting stream tonight, I think, especially in the story mode, given that at the end of last stream, the story mode section at the very least, we were told that there would be a school merger between Nagumohara and Soramiya's school, whatever that was called. So now, Soramiya on the thumbnail, of course, had to do it for this one. Hello Yami, hello Lucas, welcome, good evening guys. Yeah, so we're gonna have a school merger, and it looks like we may have to forcibly change our team up to accommodate some of Soramiya's team. I did not mean to select the avatar creator, I thought that was the story mode, but story mode's down here, obviously. Okay. I was about to say enough dawdling, however, there is of course the daily gifts that I still need to pick up. There should be 2 of them. Last session we got the insanely based Dutch bracelet. I was able to put it on myself, but tonight we got a BB rare medal, and we got one of those tags, BB name tag. And that's it. Guys, we are 17 days away. 18 days away from getting the galaxy route. A little less than 3 weeks. Very exciting. Okay, that being said, now we can actually dip back into the story mode. Continue from save. And let's pick it right back up where we left off. I remember, unfortunately, that there was a very unfortunate quest that we had to do. Yeah, this fucking guy. Older loving 8th grader. I don't know what these game devs were on when they were designing this, but... Okay, we have to go to the old shipyard, and I guess we have to talk to Kasumisaki for a little bit, which I guess I might as well do. Might as well get this out of the way. 18 days until peak, though. I'm very much looking forward to Galaxy. I don't think we can get up to the point where Galaxy starts before it drops. Which I would have liked to do, but yeah, no, it's just how it is. Yo, Vinny, welcome, man. Welcome. Good evening. Good to have you here. Okay. Kasumisaki! A ballpoint pen. Honestly, valid and safe. Oh, she doesn't know. Oh, Kasumisaki, you're such a treasure. Never change. Okay, but we got a Miss Kasumisaki's pen. Fantastic. And then there's strict science teacher. Inatuber? Me too, man! Hey, fantastic. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Science teacher playing football? Let's go. Go viral! Special football drill. A strict science teacher aspiring to become an Inatuber wants to join one of your training sessions to film a video. He's going to give us a sweatband, so that seems pretty good. Oh, hey, that's convenient. We need to go there for the story, so that works out. So do we have strict science teacher joining us? No. We just have to go to the shipyard. That's fine. That's convenient because we need to go there for story reasons too, so I suppose that works out. I think I want to leave here actually because there was a rock, paper, scissors battle a little up as well. So I think it was just rounding the corner here. Yeah, there it is. Wonder if there'll be new goobers added in the update? Oh, you don't even know, man. There is so many goobers in Galaxy. And actually, I think you will really like Gandares and Ryugel. Those are 2 of my favorites from Galaxy, and they can certainly be classified as little goobers. Okay, I have to beat a love-struck teacher into submission, who is also a healer. So, does he heal himself? Why is everyone... Oh man, not Kasumisaki again. Why is everyone wilding for Kasumisaki? Leave her alone, man. Brush off. And yourself. Exactly. Leave our teacher alone. What the hell? Kasumisaki's not interested in your goofy ass. Anyway, let me just stance up with the squad. I guess... yeah, no, that looks good. That's my squad. Okay, Inacord. Oh boy. Jeez, can't believe I got asked to try and get Miss Kasumisaki's number. Oh no, it's so crazy. Asked you to get it? They're hopeless. Actually hopeless. Probably going to get shut down immediately. We can be a shoulder for them to cry on, though. Where's your sense of romance? Well, I've got my fingers crossed. Love finds a way. It's so interesting that they weave Inacord into these random side quests and battles. I love it, actually. It's really clever. Yeah, you need to do some googling, Lucas. You really need to look at Gandares and Ryugel. I think especially Gandares will be appealing to you. That is perhaps the biggest goober in Inazuma 11 history. I'm so excited for them to be added. Okay, well, we got a pan. Oh. I'm sure he has a very good reason for all of this, though. Oh no. Why did the camera get all cinematic? I'm sure. I'm sure. It's not because of Unmei or anything. It's Kasumisaki carrying the team's morale. Okay. Okay. Well, that's, at the very least, that is more innocent than I had imagined it to be. Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose. My goddess. Yeah, right. And a level up and a metal ring. Pressure plus 12 physical. That's a really good ring, honestly. Hold on, I can put that on someone, surely. Watch this shit. Team settings. Does he have something good already on there? Does that classify as a ring? No. That's this. It does actually improve his stats. It lowers his intelligence. Does that matter? Probably not. He needs to be a defender anyway. And he doesn't look like the smart type regardless. If I've gauged his archetype well enough. Okay. But then we have to go to the old shipyard. Which I will happily do. It's just gonna be... I think we're passing by my character as well when we leave here. I saw his ass. I see his little icon. Hey, that's me! Dodaro. Ah, back to the classic. There's quests here too. There's so many quests. Because we started a new chapter, I suppose. Let's first finish off this business in the old shipyard then. Let's advance the story. So then, eh? Okay, I kinda like that he speaks in third person, not gonna lie. So surely this is where we meet up with Arata at the cafe, right? Oh no, we're gonna have a time skip, actually. Interesting. So we went to the old shipyard, why? Could we not have convened literally anywhere else? Oh, I guess not. Oh, there's the thumb. God. Well. Like the new kits, though. Very nice color. Colors. Sorry. Oh, those are the away kits. Actually, the away kits look better than the home kits. Changed my mind. Okay, so exhibition match, surely. Mm-hmm. Tell him, Sakurazaki. Get his ass. Okay, Soramiya, you don't have to be a bitch about it. Come on, man. I thought you were chill. Gandara's Baran is a very ominous goober. Yeah, he is. You need to see him in the anime, man. Exhibition match? There he is, Arata. So interesting that of all the characters they could have picked from, they took Arata. You have to wonder why, honestly.
北洋のメンバーは特段個人技で勝負するタイプではない。公平な勝負に思えるがどうかな。どうする運命。わかりました。やりましょう。ただし一つ条件があります。条件？同時に監督勝負もしませんか？
Manager showdown. Ooh.
面白い。
Dance battle? Imagine dance battle with Arata though. He's gonna give us the thumb, isn't he? No one wants that guy, surely. You can heavily cheese the manager showdown if you want to be funny. So here it is. This is the manager showdown, huh? Or is it just a little talk, a little tat-tat-tat with Arata?
企んでいるとは人聞きが悪い。君の意見を聞きたいんだ。意見？ズバリ君は我らが北洋南雲原混成チームは
Eastwind International. Wow.
難攻不落の東風異国間に勝てると思うかい？
お、大人の客なんて珍しいね。最近じゃガキのたまり場になってるからね。
Yeah, no, you don't need to spoil the twist, Lucas. No worries. I'm good. I'll figure it out, I'm sure.
すいません。
Perhaps not the cheese, but...
会議に使わせていただきます。
そうかい。会議の前に注文が欲しいっちゅうもんだよ。なんてね。
Okay, man. Thank you, Makino. It's okay. You can leave.
それで下鶴監督、本題は
Okay. We're gonna be kept in the dark for a little longer. This game is very good at that. I'll give it that, at the very least. Okay. Back in school. Back in our regular clothes. Let's go. Clean up the club room. Well, I still kind of have to go to the place, the old shipyard. Which I guess the game didn't really let me do because we had to meet there We really had to meet there. And then we didn't do anything. So, here's my question. Can I leave? Surely I can. I kind of, you know, I don't want to stall for too long, but at the same time, might as well just get this out of the way. So we can move. We can do this. I mean, we're going to need the equipment, especially if we're going to get new characters, which, well, I'm not entirely sure if it is going to happen after all. At the very least, Soramiya is going to be on. Captain Man! Dude, I love that show back in the day. Oh, with the cat. I forgot about the cat. You're so right, Yami. I'll go back for him. Bro, who this goofy looking ass Iono wannabe? Hell nah. My goat really tried to copy Iono from Pokemon. That's crazy. No. I like Captain Man more than you, Dad? That's crazy. How old is his daughter? 5? Yeah, surpass Captain Man. That's a good ambition. He's gonna have to edit it though. Okay, we need to pop off. Hold on. I need to actually help this guy out. What do you mean you missed? That was perfect timing. Okay, so he always misses. Interesting. Right, yeah, okay. The guy always misses. The rest of us can land a shot. But of course, he sucks at football. He's never played it. He's just here for the views. What the hell, man? That's an insane pattern, by the way. How much do I need? A little bit more, I think. Oh. Okay, sure. Oh, wait, I lost. No, I lost all my HP, but... Science teacher got EXP! Wait, hold on. Huge? Can I scout science teacher? Daughter! How do they know? How does she know we're here? You're so lame. No, man. Come on.
そんなにもパパが嫌いなのか。そもそも娘さんは先生に稲チューバーになってほしいんでしょうか。娘さんの一番好きなもの、マン隊長と比較される時点で、お父さんが大好きであることを意味しているのではないですか。稲チューバーはアクセスさえすればいつでも会える。
Correct. Oh, that sentence was a lot shorter than I thought it would be, not gonna lie.
自分にもっと構ってほしいということを言いたかったんじゃないですか。ああ。ごめんな。パパ、お前の気持ちに気づけてなくて。
Classic case of miscommunication. This is what people get killed over in Ace Attorney, by the way.
私、稲チューバーのマン隊長も好きだけど、パパの方がもっと好きだよ。
なんていい子に育ったんだ。
It's enough to make a grown man cry. Oh. No. Oh no. Ooh. Captain Man joining the likes of Dream and who knows who else. Wristband of Victory. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. And beans. I love beans. Okay. Tire target clears 5. Not bad. Okay, so, Cat. Where Cat? beginning here. Okay, there we go. Gonna rectify my earlier mistake of passing right by him. Okay, steadfast bean. So now I guess we could check out the other quests. We could also actually just advance the story, which I think is probably more advisable at this venture. So that's what I'm gonna do. I do actually want to see how this plays out. This whole adventure with Soramiya. Is that a... Huh. Okay. Two differently clothed people. Wondered for a second if that was two different schools, but I don't think so. Okay, let's go in. Oh. Oh. Okay. Protein. They were here before us. I see. That makes sense. They turned it into a proper club room. Yo, you love to see it, honestly. They did new flooring? Damn, okay, hold on. To be fair, I can't really make a plan if we don't even know who's going to be on the pitch yet. I mean, surely the final decision is going to be up to me, right? I mean, I have to imagine. Watching recordings. Oh, okay. Going back to classic Inazuma 11, especially Season 3. Okay, baseball club building. Where was that again? Ah, that's back there. Okay. Alright. Guess we'll be exploring the campus a bit more. Also, I mentioned the dance battles earlier, but are they even... will they even be relevant anymore? I feel like we did one with Raika. And now I had the impression that they would be treated the same as the actual, you know, rock, paper, scissors battles, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be how it works, unfortunately. Okay, so we didn't get to see anything. The thumb and the bald guy are both required to always be on your team. They're the actual protagonists. I believe that immediately, Vinny. Immediately. They would pull that shit. You can replay the dance battle from the dance club room? Well, that's something, I guess, but... I had kinda hoped that they would just sprinkle them throughout, you know, throughout the map. So it would be a little more interesting. You would just have dance battles with random people. But oh boy. Soramiya's pulling us aside. Unmei, at the very least. He got dressed again and everything. Oh, they are jealous. Oh no. When did you have problems with that, Kisoji? Yeah, exactly. On the same beat. Thank you, Sakurazaki. Okay, so this is where the jealousy arc comes in. Oh boy.
Soramiya君が付き合ってほしいというのはうどん屋か。
Champon.
ちゃんぽんの方が
Right, so back to the shopping area, I suppose. The boyfriends are jealous. It's true, it's true. Okay, this should be a good time to pick up those stray quests, I think. Cat. Let me hope the fans. I can't. Limp ass jump. Nice. Getting more cards to purchase stuff. Friendship. Where's this quest? There's no quest here. Okay, man. That kinda lame. Why would you tell me there's a quest here and then have no quest here? See, why is it in the cafe? Hold on. Maybe. Okay, let me just make sure. Let me hop some more fences. Hop this pole. Hell yeah. It's gotta be in here then, right? Yeah, okay, fair enough. Hold on. It's her. Herself. Let's see. Makino.
ちょうどいいところに実は困ってるんだよ。助けちゃくれないかね。
Soramiya just spawns in behind the bar. Fantastic. Midori seems to be in a bit of trouble and could use your help. Midori's keepsake. Okay.
おお、持つべきものは常連ってね。
どうしたんですか？
もうすぐ亡くなった愛犬タンクの3回忌なんだけどさ。
He's dead. Fuck.
思い出の
That sucks,
品を
man.
懐かしんでたらタンクの一番のお気に入りだった。
Calling a dog tank though, that's awesome.
なくなってたんだよ。よく引っ張り合って遊んだ大切なものなんだけど。
どこかにしまってあるとかじゃないんですか？
それがよく見たら家の中に足跡やらがあって猫に入られたみたいなんだ。
Neko. Okay, so a cat stole it. I see. There it is. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I know a bit of Japanese. What can I say?
それを探すんですか？
You have to look for a lot of cats in this game, not gonna lie.
僕も
そう言わずに頼むよ。タンクはね、
French Bulldog.
小さい頃に飼い始めたフレンチブルドッグでさ。
French Bulldog.
臭くておっちょこちょいなんだけど
Clumsy and silly.
愛嬌のあるやつでね。
Look on the wall, there's a picture of Tank. I mean, yeah, I figured that was the guy.
もらったってのもあって諦めたくないんだよ。わかった。じゃあこうしよう。もしおもちゃを見つけてくれたら、
Ooh.
カステラパフェをおごってやるよ。
I don't mind any Castella parfaits. Absolutely.
カステラパフェ。わかりました。
Oh, she said the magic words for Unmei. Fantastic.
猫の行動範囲って広いですから、あんまり期待しないでくださいよ。
さすがあんちゃん。よ、運命の救世主。運命だけに。
They keep pulling the same joke, man. Honestly, if I was Unmei, I'd be getting a little tired too. I know exactly the face he's pulling. He's doing the squeeze together eyes with the side eye. I know exactly.
猫がよくいる場所。田舎道や。
Oh, hey, Soramiya, you wanna stop walking, man? There's someone standing there. Not gonna lie. This game is so silly, man. Every nook and cranny. Holy shit. Miles Edgeworth investigations. We're so back. This game is so chock full of Ace Attorney references. You'll love to see it. Okay, so go back here. Yeah, it is cool that they sprinkle this lore into the game. Oh wait, this is where I need to go for the cat. Yeah. At least that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Man, I hate English. Maybe I'll just start speaking Dutch full time. Dutch stream? Would anyone be interested in a Dutch stream? Probably not. Except for Lucas, my compatriot. Let's see. So, cat back there. Tell me we have to battle the cats to get this pool toy back. Snooty black cat. Ah. Okay. So it just kind of dropped it. Tank's rope toy. It's in the colors of her hair. Oh my god. Okay. She probably dyed her hair that way as an homage to her dog. That's cute. Okay. Cool. So then I guess we run back all the way. I forget. Is there is a function that we can just fast travel. Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay, so that's to advance the story, but that's where I need to go anyway. So let me go to Cafe Tank. Dutch stream would be mad funny. I knew you would say that, Lucas. Perhaps someday. Perhaps someday. Alright, there it is, the pool toy.
これだよこれ。やっぱり猫の仕業だったんだね。見つかってよかった。
今度から家の戸締まりはしっかりするようにしてくださいね。
わかってるって。うちら家族にとって本当に大事な思い出なんだ。二度となくしてたまるもんか。
Oh, I just noticed that Tank has a little halo on her apron. That's cute.
はい。
I miss Tank already. I never even knew him.
よくいたずら猫を見つけ出せたね。あんちゃん、猫探しも運命もんだね。
Unmei. Okay, man. Oh, he's upset now, yeah.
とごめんよ。
It's the same joke. It's the exact same joke every single time.
キャッとなっちゃってさ。猫だけにね。
カステラパフェはおごってもらいますからね。
Of course. Dutch stream for educational purposes? Wouldn't be too bad. I mean, that still raises the problem of, you know, what am I even saying in the first place? But let's see. So we did that quest. Hold on, is there Inacord? Oh, there's Inacord. 15! FYI, Castella Parfait is just as good as they say it is. Stare. You got Parfait? Where was my invite? Midori got it for me. Because I helped her find something she'd lost. Fair enough. It's just a spongy cake, right? Not just a cake, so much more. Have you had any before, Sano? No, can't say I have. Me neither. Maybe we could get some, President. Count me in. Let's all go together, Prez. Sure, why not? And how about we hit up my favorite udon place? I think I'll pass. He loves the shock emoji, man. I feel like he's setting himself up for it by this point. And you know what? We love Sakurazaki for that. Okay, I have to make this shock emoji an emoji in the Fatelandia server as well. It's just, I have no choice anymore. Alright, let's see. Downtown. There's a quest here. Little girl. Yes, Don Gorillo fangirl. Don Gorillo. Oh. Okay. Well, these quests are really convenient. Don Gorillo Bowl King. Someone wants you to eat at a noodle shop around Nagumohara and collect 10 Don Gorillo stickers. Looks like we'll get some flurry boots, or whatever they're called. Who is Don Gorillo, bro? I don't even know what I'm looking for. But sure. Sure, Queen. I'll go get some stickers. Why the hell not? But it's not where I need to... Let me advance the story first. Then I can always go back. Actually, never mind. I've changed my mind. Let's see how many stickers we get from eating one round of noodles. If we got 10 summons every time Sakurazaki used that emote, I would have 2 Hero Tobitakas by this point. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Take a shot every time Sakurazaki uses the shock emote. Champon. Yes. Okay. Let's not flub this minigame this time. Oh, it's just Unmei. What am I doing? Oh, right, up there. Blow on it. Banger. Yeah, will I get the chance to do anything else, or it just takes a while? Okay. Blow again. Yeah, this takes a while. Damn. I guess it's because we're eating by ourselves. It's gonna take a while. We're gonna have the finishing blow after one more move, so that's not too bad. Oh, never mind, he's choking. Are you choking? Are you choking? Drink water. Good. The water is so good, it actually devours in one go. There we go. That shit is not gone, by the way. That was not in one go. But there we go. Okay. Now he devours it in one go. Good. Fantastic. The noodle battles are non-existent if you have a full party. Yeah, it's true. Because you can just keep spamming the moves. Don Gorilla sticker. Oh, wow. That is... Yeah, that is a gorilla for sure. Features a gorilla in rice bowl undies. So that's what that is. Interesting. Is that one sticker? Brother. You are actually kidding me. Are we gonna grind eating noodles? We'd better get some good shit from this. Okay, let's see. John Kim. Got the ready to chow down look. Yes, let's go. Let's do another one. I hope the story one will count as well. Well, we just got to vibe to this for a while. So that's not too bad. The music is at least very good. Oh, and this one's a bit faster too. At least it feels like it. Oh, it definitely is. Damn. Okay, drink soup. Fills up the tension bar. And then we can actually finish it in one... Well, there we go. I don't care that you're choking, Unmei. Just eat it. Just finish this. There we go. That was, again, cutting it a little close, but that did do it. Yeah, honestly, I should wait until I have the full party again. You're not wrong, Vinny. It will go a lot faster. At least this one was pretty fast. So I guess I'll just advance the story first. It's not a bad point. So that's 2 stickers. Not bad, not bad. But then, yeah, I will save that for a later point. Let me advance the story first. Cross the road. Hey. Oh, Okay, man. I got hit by a car. We did it. We finally did it. Who's this? Oh, she also sells noodles. Right. Well, we have to eat noodles here, right? Yeah. They should advance the story, surely. Oh. I guess we should have gone inside. Okay, my bad. That's for next time, then. Let's see. Add condiments. What even happens if you don't make it through this battle? Do you just spill the noodles all over your lap? Or, like, what do I have to imagine from a failure in this minigame? Damn. Could you take any longer, Unmei? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, don't choke, so I can do devour it in one go. There. Unmei, what the hell, man? You better finish this. Okay, good. Yeah, that was my bad, so I guess we have to go inside and actually do the battle. If it even is a battle. Maybe it's just a cutscene. May well be, honestly. At least we got something. Loyalty, I think that one is. And we got a 3rd sticker. Well, at least we're advancing in our quest. But okay, here we go. We were... yeah, I just did that, by the way. But that's alright. Oh, okay, well. Gonna do with Soramiya this time, I suppose? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now I have 2 actions that should help a lot, actually. Oh yeah, that helps so much. It's not even funny. That was the wrong one, not gonna lie. Accidentally pressed scissors. Like the noodle woman doing this in the background as well. Anyway, watch me devour this shit. There we go. Yeah, I definitely need to do this with more people. That makes it so much easier. Rare. Okay.
もいい食べっぷりじゃないか。
はい。
Oh, I accidentally skipped that. I am so sorry, Noodle Woman.
ところで、サッカーバトルの方はいいのかい？
はい。いつも特訓をさせてもらっていますので。
あんたの頼みなら何でもござれよ。
なんで運命とおばちゃんそんなに仲良しになってんの？
それがね。
They've got to be relatives or something. Oh. Oh no. What did she tell him? The quest Noodle Shop Troubles is now... What did she tell him?
俺さ、運命がサッカーに戻ってきて。
The Noodle Shop lore has got to be crazy if he ends up crying.
ごめん。前に散々励まそうとしてくれていたのに無視してた。
いや、今思えば俺に励まされることが辛かったんだよな。わかるよ。
うん。
でも今は違う。運命のこと、周りがみんな信じてるみたいで。
まだまだこれからだよ。サッカー部はまだ始まったばかり。でも、みんなといると、自分がサッカーをやってた時みたいにワクワクできるんだ。
みんなとやるサッカーか。でも、運命がやっているサッカーこそが、今のサッカーに本当に求められているものかもしれないな。
え、どういうこと？
スポーツはどこまで行っても個人の力を磨くことが全てだ。チーム力だ、結束力だと綺麗事を言っても誰もが人を出し抜くために練習をしている。
うん、そうだね。
でも運命は違う。運命が目指すのは人を出し抜くことじゃない。仲間のことを自分のことのように考えてあげられる。
Well, he kind of has to. He doesn't play himself, but so if he still wants to win, the team has to be strong.
この前、ナグモハラに負けた時思ったんだ。
Like a what?
ナグモハラは一つだった。一つの巨大な生き物のように見えた。
Oh, banger. Hold on.
生き物。
Awesome. Why? Okay, but specifically Shisando, Sakurazaki, and Raika in action, I suppose. Doing their actual moves. Not even Raika, just Sakurazaki and Shisando. But yeah, that goes hard, actually.
怪物。そんなんじゃない。まだまだ未完成のチームだよ。それに、モンスターは遠藤春だろ。
お、さすがに運命も知ってるんだな。遠藤春。あいつは次元の違う化け物だ。あいつの前ではどんなプレーも霞んでしまう。
うん。遠藤春はすごい。
勝ちてえな。
So are Sakurazaki and Kisoji? Yeah. Okay, figures.
聞こえねえ。何話してるんだ？
普通にうどん食いながら雑談しているだけっしょ。
Sakurazaki's definitely more suspicious than Kisoji is, which says a lot, I think.
俺、勝ちたいんだ。遠藤春に勝ちたい。あいつの前では俺の足はすくんだ。獰猛な野獣に睨まれたような感覚だった。でもありえないくらいに興奮したんだ。これが今まで自分がやってきたサッカーかって思ったくらいだ。
うん、わかるよ。
俺、お前となら遠藤春を倒せるかもしれないって思ってる。
空宮君。
And you know what? I like it a lot that the customers in the background changed over time as well.
あ、それ。
The attention to detail is absolutely insane in this game.
俺のことせいでいいよ。俺も運命って呼んでるし、せいって呼んでよ。
わかった。せい。
You could pop a little smile, Unmei. That's fine, you know. Not this time, I suppose.
じゃあごちそうさまでした。
ああ、また来とくれ。
じゃあまた明日。せい。
おう、運命。
Okay, there we go. Of course they were Brother, they were hiding behind a transparent... They were hiding behind a pane of glass. These have got to be the worst spies ever conceived, by the way. Oh, yeah. They are jealous. Nah, man.
さっきから覗いてたね。そこで覗いていたからには当然食べていくんだよね。
Okay. This is a cute little arc, I suppose. I do hope Sakurazaki and Kisoji won't be pigeonholed too much into, oh, I want to be Unmei's best friend, so I'll hate everyone who tries to do the same. That would kind of suck.
監督対決ってなんかパワーワード。
でもみんなも個人技選手権でいい成績を収めないと。
余裕。
There he is.
これより監督対決並びに個人技選手権を行う。試合の準備が整ったら声をかけてくれ。
Okay. Tell me, Chief, what do we have to do?
試合前の調整を。
Pre-game preparations. In the Japanese version, it boils down to Unmei calling Soramiya by his first name. This means a more intimate relationship. Oh, I guess you're right, actually. That's true. I guess he's never called Sakurazaki Joji. Yeah, that's fair. Or, Heita, I think, for Kisoji. No, that makes sense. Okay. What are the pre-game preparations that we need to do? Well, nothing for the time being because my controller died. What a good time. Oppa. Good timing. Sakurazaki and Kisoji still operating on a last name basis with Unmei. After all they've been through, shaking my head. Okay, here we go. So, got some smooth boots. Yeah, we got the sweatband. And we got the stickers, I guess. Oh, good, we get to keep the stickers. Hooray. Start the manager skill showdowns. I guess there's nothing that we really have to do. Let's just see how well prepared we are for this. I guess, yeah, let's see.
ではこれよりサッカー部個人技選手権および笹波運命くんと下鶴監督の監督対決を行います。個人技選手権のルールは試合の中で有効な
Passes, shots, and dribbles earn points.
それぞれにポイントがつけられて
Okay.
点を競います。フェイントなど含めたサッカーテクニックを存分に披露してください。
I hope we get to be a little active in this.
監督の指示には絶対に従ってください。いいですね。はい。では下鶴監督からチームメンバーを選んでください。
では私が指揮する A チームのメンバーを発表。
Okay, but he's definitely gonna pick someone from Nagumohara, right?
桜崎ジョー
Yeah.
ジ。篠原ライカ。木曽路平太。柳生駿河。
He's just gonna pick the entirety of Nagumohara.
千堂我流。
Yeah, that tracks actually.
どういうことだよ。
ナグモハラメンバーを潰すために自分のチームに入れたということかな。
でもそんなことしたら監督対決で負けちゃうんじゃないの？
これは何か俺たちにもわからない意図があるのかもしれないな。
Interesting. Very interesting.
監督との計画通り、僕は元北洋からメンバーを選ぼう。
Oh, I'm not picking Thumb Guy if I have any kind of agency in this. No, we just get the cool guys from the look of it. That's good. That's it. Okay, that seems like a solid team. Thumb is not here. Bout guy is not here.
どうなっている。互いに本来敵であるチームのメンバーを選ぶなんて。
はあ、
Okay, yeah, this team's solid.
そういうことか。
That's not bad.
なるほどね。
ソラミヤ、何かに気づいたんなら説明しろ。
俺たちははめられたんですよ。作詞の運命と下鶴監督に。
どういうことだ。
Oh, all according to Keikaku, yet again. Let's hear what they had to say to each other then, yeah.
君の意見を聞きたいんだ。
意見？
ズバリ君は我らが北洋南雲原混成チームは次の対戦相手難攻不落の東風異国間に勝てると思うかい？君はどう思う？私は前の試合で君には相当のサッカー眼があると見ているのだが。
では僕の意見を言います。今の南雲原と北洋でベストメンバーを構成しても東風異国間に勝つのは厳しいです。
おう、君もそう思うか。私も同意見だ。ならばどうすればいいと思う？
今やっと分かりました。下鶴監督の本当の目的が。
そうか。ならば話は早い。
Put it out there, Arata. Let's hear it. Not quite. Okay, I guess we're gonna find out after the practice battle. Interesting.
下鶴監督は僕らを知り尽くしています。徹底的に弱点をついてくるでしょう。
Ah, I see. Oh, since they know each other's weaknesses. Ah, right.
それは厄介だな。
That's good. The managers know their team's weaknesses, so they can exploit it if they pick the other team. That's smart, actually.
お前のささなみ運命への評価は甘すぎるな。運命が
Clever. I do like this.
中央から信頼を狙う作戦は通用しねえ。
じゃあどうすんの？
でもうちらが妙に頑張っちゃったら監督対決で運命が負けることになるんじゃないの？
バカか。もし手を抜こうもんなら個人技の得点が低くついちまう。
I think the manager showdown is probably just a guys, right? Surely Unmei and Arata will work together regardless.
でも笹波くんにはこちらの手の内が分かっていますから、これまでの作戦が全部通用しませんよね。
ああ、つまり運命の知らない新しい作戦を考えるしかないってことだ。あとは下鶴監督が俺たちにどんな指示を出してくるか。
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
両者監督の指示には絶対に従うように。
Okay, here we go. Football battle. Damn, I've lost my favorite little guys. We are higher level though. No, why is Thumb here? Why is the Thumb? Oh, I have the full team. Okay. Do I have a... That's a forward. Wait, he's kinda... Interesting design. I don't hate it. Get him in here. Let me get the Thumb out. I think that's probably a good call. Bye. And let me get Bolt Guy out as well. Yeah, okay, fantastic. And this is looking like a more solid team, not gonna lie. Okay, perfect. Wait, who's this? Uraike. Grey man type who fades in to back up the team. Okay. You could cheese this by removing equipment and messing up your formation. Oh, I see. Well, I don't really want that. But hey, at least I get to use the goalkeeper. Okay, so I guess I have to win this, huh? Objective, win the match. Interesting. I have to play against the own team that I nurtured so carefully. Oh. I actually quite like that for a concept. Oh, okay, I'm being keyman locked down immediately. I'm just trying to shoot, man. Not even trying to do anything interesting. I can't pass. I can't do anything. Hello? That kind of sucks. I'm just... Now I can. What? Okay. Kisoji coming into defend. Interesting. Okay, so does strong punch always punch it to the ground? Because that's what it feels like right now. Let me do the Matrix. Alright, got his ass. Let's see. Go through the middle. Oh no. Don't do spinning turtle. And he did spinning turtle. Overglow. I have the elemental advantage. Okay, it's not bad. Let me pass to little guy. Oh, I can do Sunshine Split. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so... Get that shit back, Soramiya. Okay, so now I can't do Sunshine Splitter anymore. Interesting. Let me pass that back then. Did he say bingo? Okay, there. That's good. Nice volley. Strong punch. This is very strange. Spinning cut. So do I win? No, that makes sense. Kisoji just a little too goated, I'm afraid. It's weird to not be playing with my own guys. What the hell? No, I have to play against my girl. She's gonna do amp beat, isn't she? No, not quite. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh no. Please do not do Tenku Sanda. He did not do Tenku Sanda. Good. Okay, I guess I could use 3-pronged attack as well. I have Shine Drive? Interesting. Let's go back to Soramiya, actually. Kisoji's not gonna block me. Goofy ass. Watch this. Sunshine Splitter? Yeah. Hold on, does this guy have a shot? Probably not, but let's do it anyway. Sunshine Blade! He does not have a shot, in fact, but I can get past the castle wall if I do this. So that's good. Okay, let's see. I can do the Matrix again, I suppose. I could also just get his ass right there. Team Q, welcome. Where do you come from? I have to imagine you trying to ask what country I'm from. I'm from the Netherlands. Welcome, good to have you in the stream. Okay, hey, that works. Hold on. If I find the target, okay, that should do it, actually. No. Of course, man. Of course, Cameo just barely moves in time. Was it even Cameo? No. It was the bull guy. Tetsugoro, I think is his name. Okay, but now, hold on. I have Soramiya. I cannot do Sunshine Splitting. However, Patriot Shot? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Surely, that should do it. Yeah, even if he does Hyoketsu no Mai. There we go. That should do it. Awesome. Okay, well, it looks like we will win the match, actually. Because we are also a higher level, so... That kind of works out. I mean, if Unmei wins the manager battle, then surely Unmei can pick the characters who will play, right? He's going to be favorable towards his friends. Right. Now, Soramiya? Yep. Can't do Sunshine Split. Where is Shisando going? Shisando is throwing the game. Oh no, Shisando, man. Fumble of a lifetime, brother. Thank you, Soramiya. Very cool. And thank you, Shisando, for throwing the game on purpose. Alright, halftime. That's my girl. Sorry. I have to beat them. Okay, what even... do we have anything else that's interesting? He has Kung Fu Header, which somehow does not really surprise me. Yeah, I'm definitely not picking his ass. Okay, and he only has dribble moves, so I don't know why he's in the defense. Okay, actually, let's see. So, if I hypothetically do 3-pronged attack, will that give me the same stuff as it did in the match? Let's see. Okay, it seems like it. Okay, that does give me the extra speed. Oh, Kisoji, yeah. Clone Faker, right. I should have extra defense, but that doesn't really match against Kisoji, of course. Just a little too crazy still. There. Okay, well, this 3-pronged attack is really fucking good, by the way. Can I just say? Okay. That'll do it, I guess. I have max tension, but not many guys on this team have a shot. Seems like it's only Soramiya and the guy with the very bright hair. Okay, that did not catch me. Let's see. I have... oh, this guy has Phantom Shot as well. No, she has Killer Slide! I forgot! Oh no. Please tell me I can get past this. Okay, fair enough. Wait! Bingo guy. Okay, I have Phantom Shot. That's not the worst. That's a defender from my team, yeah. Okay. It's gonna chip Shisando down a little bit. Not that it really matters. It's 2-0 already, but... can I stop him? Surely. Oh, okay. Hold on. So the Matrix wasn't able to stop him, huh? Well, they're not gonna be getting a chance to shoot anyway. I kind of forgot he gets Super Elastico, not gonna lie. Not that it matters. Oh dear. Killer Slide? Hold on. You get through before she can do that. No, my 3-pronged attack. And he does run away bull. Let me do Overglow. That makes sense. Dokantorain! Yeah, I like that. Anyone who gets any variation of Runaway Train is the MVP in my book. Keymat, brother. Can I still shoot? Yeah, okay. Sunshine Bredo! This is a good move, by the way. It's simple, but I like it a lot. Shisando making up for his previous mistakes. Sanbonya. Get his ass. Intelligence Beans, yeah. Okay, do I have a shot with this girl? No, I only have dribble moves. So many dribble moves. Get that shit over to this fella. Oh, okay. Shine Drive, yep. Now, legally, Shisando should not be able to get this. Unless he does Hyoketsu no Mai, but he does not. So that's a 3-0. Remember I gave Soramiya Cupid's arrow? That's kind of funny, honestly. It does work. Same element, so... same element bonus, I suppose. And it is a long shot. Long shots are very good in this game, at least from the look of it. And this girl has a shit ton of stamina. That's so nice. Okay. Wait, they're kind of making it a little easy, not gonna lie. Patriot shot. Yep, just in time. Reminds me of my goat Tsutomu. Soon, we'll be able to play with him again. Chronicle Mode is where it's at. That's where it's gonna go down. We're gonna have one of the SB fixers taking down Gemini Storm at least. Oh yeah. Oh, that timing. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, she has double type advantage, which will almost certainly beat us out, yeah. Okay, and that's the end of the match. Not bad, not bad. 3-0. Which means Unmei has won the manager battle, I suppose. Now, my prediction is that since he won the battle... Oh, our team still gets EXP. Since Unmei won the battle, surely he gets to decide the players that actually stand on the pitch, right? So he's just going to pick all of the squad that we had previously. Maybe Soramiya. That would make sense, I think. Yeah, my goalkeeper didn't even have to do anything. Oh, I feel so good after standing still for 60 minutes. Oh, hold on. Why is our goalkeeper on their side? Hello? Why is Shisendo not in there? Okay, I'm just not gonna question it. Well, I noticed one major flaw in Shisendo's strategy, not gonna lie, and that was walking away from the goal. Mid-shot. Rather. Oh yeah, Soramiya is tiny compared to Yagyu and Sakurazaki, but then again, they are lads. In the biggest sense of the word. Absolute units. No, Arata, no! I mean, I kind of expected that, but come on. We just got him. Former Northright members. That was to be expected, but that is kind of a shame. He's not even staying as a manager. I guess our spots are filled, but... We will, Arata. For you, man. Brought him back, only to have him dip immediately at the first obstacle, the first defeat. Actually, maybe this is more realistic than I thought. No.
Soramiya, その涙は遠藤春を倒した時に取っておけ。それと笹波運命。チームを 頼んだぞ。
はい。
Man. What a way to cameo Arata, only to write him out of the story immediately. That's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. But maybe, I hope he'll come back in some capacity at least. The former Northbright players have joined your team. Okay. So what does that mean? That's what that means. Okay, my bench is now filled with players, I suppose. So that's the player bank, which I cannot access. Hold on, can I just... He has Shot Pocket and Gravity June, which honestly is not bad. But Shisendo has Plot Armor and another move to unlock. Well, Soramiya... I kind of want Soramiya in there too. Oh, he doesn't have the Matrix in this version, huh? Not yet, at least. Looks like these three are still getting something, probably together if they have the Plot Armor. Tech Team 2. Is that something I can do? Ah, I see. Team 2 is all the guys that we didn't want on the pitch. Which, honestly, you know what? That's kind of fair. Yeah, actually, I kind of don't mind this selection. Not gonna lie. Now, the thing is, who do I even put Soramiya in for? I mean, he's probably gonna be a forced deployment at some point. Just to sprinkle in some Fire Emblem terms, but I think for the time being, I'll just keep rocking out with the team we have. Yeah, I think that's probably fair. Apparently... the Northbright players are indeed here. Okay. So... nothing new to do battles... There is something new to do battles-wise. Do I go all the way there, though, right now? Probably not. Let's first go back here. Do I have a full team, or is it... No, it's just... Hold on, it's probably just Unmei for the time being, right? Yeah, I have to wait until I have the guys with me again. I am not adding Thumb Guy, Vinny. There is no chance. Oh no, hallucinations, they are back. Yep, there he is.
ちょうど今フィールド戦術と特訓プランを考えていたとこ。
そっか。次の相手はかなり手強いんじゃなかったっけ?
Oh, you bet. International team. Whatever that means. Oh, wait, the Rooks? That's kind of a cool emblem, not gonna lie. They're built different. Oh wow, this lingo they're sprinkled in, I love that. They must have some European players, surely. Okay, so then here's the question. If they have international players, do you think they still gave them Japanese names, or will they actually have foreign names? That's an interesting quandary. I'm looking forward to seeing that.
全選手フィジカルもセンスもすごいので適宜の判断が戦術を超える。つまり行動が読めず対策が立てにくい。
Also, this theme kind of goes hard, not gonna lie. Polish player, trust. Lewandowska. It's gonna be a girl. Yeah, I'm skipping lines left and right, sorry. I'll be more attentive. It sometimes feels like it's really difficult to tell when a Japanese sentence ends. Martino Leone. Oh, we have an Italian. Okay. Cyber Realm. Okay. Interesting. Martino Leone. Cool, 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 cool. Actually, I like the concept of a mostly foreign team quite a lot. Opens up the way for a lot of interesting moves, too. Okay, so that's just a Japanese guy. Oh, Cheat Blaster. Okay, right. I've heard of Cheat Blaster, I've seen it in the trailers. Yeah. You know one nationality they have, Vinny? Of course they're gonna have a fucking Brazilian guy. That doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, no one is looking forward to this. For sure, Yokato? Oh my god, Yokato too? No. Hold on. Are we gonna have Tachimukai as the coach? Crosswind. Interesting. Oh, surely they have Tachimukai in some capacity, right? Also, I kind of forgot to play against the girls' team, not gonna lie. Maybe I should do that retroactively. No, I definitely should do that retroactively. Okay, so this is where the training arc begins. What do I need to do? I'm actually almost at the threshold already, so that's really not that bad. Okay, we're finally learning tactics. That's huge. Flame Fortress, Invisible Link, Bond Protocol. Set boost 15 in your team doc's tactics. And meet the formation requirements, viewable on the formation screen. Okay. Oh, so I need to have certain players in there. Okay. That makes sense. Need to have those two in, huh? Okay. Well, if he's fire, I think I'm gonna take out Raika, as much as I hate to say it. And I will take out... I'll take him out, yeah. Move her back. And then let me do it... Let's see, is he a midfielder? I mean, he has a dribble move, so... And he has a long shot, so I feel like that's fine. Yeah, okay, let's do it like this. And then let's have him in the middle. There you go. Okay, I think that should work. No, Raika needs to be on the pitch. Never mind. Okay. So that means one of the other girls will have to go. She only has dribble moves in the defense, which doesn't really work, so... Okay, let me get him... there. Okay. That's not bad. He has dribble moves. Sakurazaki does not, so that works out, I think. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I should do it. And I need different tactics, which I don't have yet, yeah. Okay, what do we have in the Ina Court? Hi everyone, got info on the upcoming Eastwind International match. Venue Fukuoka Hakata Bay Stadium. Yep, it's an away game, so we're going to Hakata. We're on a tight schedule, don't be late. Road trip, gotta grab some Hakata souvenirs. May I remind you, we're going there to play football. It's not a holiday, Kisoji. That's what I imagine that sounds like. I get it, but if we stress too much, we'll just end up too tense on the pitch, right? You've got a point, yeah. Right. All we've done is practice lately. Everyone needs a break now and then. Any cool ideas for stuff to do in Hakata? Hangout spots, etc.? Yes, that's the spirit. What's even in Hakata anyway? I don't know, actually. Cheesecake? That's not a hangout spot, that's food. Oh, how about we check out their pork bone ramen? Are you even reading my messages? How about we go to the beach? Beach. Could be fun. You guys are talking about Hakata, right? Their football powerhouse is probably Crosswind Foshore. Yeah, but Unmei, we're trying to take our minds off football for a bit. Yeah. Okay, so there's a lot of requirements, actually. Hold on. So 1, 2, 3, 4... That's 6. Why does it say I have 7 more to go? Okay, well, whatever. Let me try some practice matches, actually. And for that, I will... Actually, there's a battle back there, right? Okay, we're backtracking a little bit. Also, we could very easily do the noodle side quest now. It should not take that long now that we have, like, everyone again. That is going to be a little bit of a grind. So maybe I'll do one match, do a little bit of grinding, do the match against Foshore or Yokato. And then that should probably work out, I think. Let's see. Where's this battle? It's in the middle of the street. Somehow. Ah, there he is. Show off North Brighty. Oh yeah, this guy sucks. Let's beat him up, actually. He's all alone as well. Get his ass. Advice from a troublesome fan. Whatever, man. Break his kneecaps. Oh. Need a lineup? I'll draft it. Okay, man. He's gonna give us insider information. Is that what he's gonna do? Thank you, Raika. That works very well. Ignoring your advice? Yeah. Shut your goofy ass up, boy. No one asked. Okay. Rare. Okie dokie. Let's get these footballs and then we can be on our way. Ooh, there's a golden football too. That was a pass, yeah. I missed that, not gonna lie. I saw the flames, I just didn't register it. Hold on, it's gonna give me a retry, right? Yeah, okay, hold on. That was a good pass. There we go. Okay. Okay, so... Let's go back then. Let's actually play these matches. Beating someone up on the pedestrian crossing. I know. But we had to do it to him. Like, he was being a little bitch. If you swap someone in the place of Sakurazaki or Kisoji in the RPG team, they'll follow you instead. Yeah, I mean, I have been told that. I just, you know, don't really need that. These are kind of my goats. I would have Momochi follow me, but I think it's fine to have Kisoji and Sakurazaki, actually. They are probably my 2 favorites, for the time being. Let's see, I can totally just fast travel, right? Baseball field, football club pitch, friendly match. Yeah, let's go there. Okay, there we go. So... Special training booth. What do we have here? Ah, a stadium, of course. Give me that. I have tactics that I can buy too. Against all odds. Own special move cooldown minus 25%. That's not bad. Okay. Combination move power plus 20%. Also not bad. And then, oh, there's quite a lot. There's 3-pronged attack, which is good. And the Shinano formation too. Okay, wait, we actually get access to a lot of tools. Finally. Why would I switch Kisoji and Sakurazaki? No, you're so right, Yami. You are so right. Again, Momochi is a strong contender, but... Do you really want to switch out the goats? No. The OGs, the ones that were there first when no one else was willing. Okay, and then the last ones are Flame Fortress, which we need to equip. And Against All Odds. And that should be it, I think, for the tactics at least. Okay. And then we have some titles, I suppose. And we have shots. Wait, these are... Oh, hold up. We got the... Whoa, we got a lot of good shots. Hold on. Sniper shot? Is that a new one? Scan, aim, and release a lethal shot that hones. That feels... Heavenly Thunder? Wait, hold on. Hold on, that's huge. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna buy Sniper Shot, actually. I don't know what that does, but sounds cool. And then we get Meteor Shower, Tornado Tunnel. Okay, we get Overglow. Killer Slide, Volcano Cuts. We get the Matrix. Whirly Whirly. Okay, so... Snake Bite, it's not bad. Stillness Strip, Gravity Dune, okay. Okay, I don't mind that. I feel like I should buy all of these, but not right now. That's going to take much too long, and I don't want to do that. Toughness block is here, that's funny. Okay, that'll be for later. Let's try this friendly match against the girls team, which we have not yet done. Yeah, Orchid Academy, let's see. Okay, they are level 18, that's not too bad. Have any interesting girl designs? I guess the girl that looks like a bug is decently interesting. The girl with the red eyes on the bench as well, the blue hair. Not bad, not bad. Sniper shot is a shot from the first team. Ah, I see, we just didn't get to see it, okay. Well then I'm sure I'll see it eventually. Also, when did the time change? Oh, it's a story event, right? That's why. Yeah, okay. I already know that Raika is not having any of their shit, and Kisoji's gonna be down bad astronomically, actually. Oh. Hey Yami, I didn't know you were in this game. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Girl with the yellow and blue hair, actually? That's not bad. That's a pretty cool design. Interesting. Let's see how good they are. Maybe they have special moves as well. Actually, let's try to bait them out. Okay. Actually, I'm kinda interested to have him in the goal, not gonna lie. For this match specifically, let me get all my guys back in, actually. Except for Shisando, I guess. So let's go back to this formation. There we go. Okay, let's see. The bunny girl? There's a bunny girl? Did I miss her? Probably did, honestly. Oh, I guess the girl with the pink hair? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, yeah, the goalkeeper. Actually, you know what? The goalkeeper, she's cute too. Let's see if they have some moves, actually. One has to imagine that they have moves. Honestly, they probably have Butterfly Trance, Butterfly Dream. Aside from that, I wouldn't really know. Do we just rip straight out of the bat? Yeah, honestly, I can't see the goal. Hello? Hello? Just didn't let me move my camera. That's cool. Thank you. Get that shit back. Okay, so I can't pass the Sakurazaki. I have to pass the Raika. Sure, why not? Guru Guru Suto! Benoi! Oh, flower power. Okay. Wait, she has a cute design, actually. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I missed. Vinny, you can tell me which teams have unique moves? I mean... Actually, sure, you can tell me. If any of the teams that I have unlocked right now have special moves. Honestly, it's kinda looking like this team doesn't have any special moves. Maybe Yokato does. But sure, you can tell me. The teams that I have unlocked right now, which would be this team and Yokato. I missed. Again. Okay, this girl is the captain. I was gonna say maybe she has something unique, but not right now, from the look of it. Okay, where's Sakurazaki? There? That's outside of the zone. But now I'm back in. Hold on. Okay, now we cook. Shunrai! Oh, I can't get over how cool this move is, man. None of the friendly teams have unique stuff. Okay. That is a little disappointing, but not entirely surprising, I suppose. Yeah. It's a little bit of a bummer. I feel like they could have done some cool stuff with this girls' team. They have a cool logo, at least. And they have Claymore, apparently. They have Charm, oh no! Foul rate minus 50%. So what is... Oh, that's keep unlocked down, right. I didn't actually equip any tactics like I probably should have. Okay, don't have enough tension for Tenku-sanda. That's fine. Just gonna keep doing flower power. Fair enough. Well, at least flower power is in this game. That's reassuring. Yeah. Actually, I need some tension. Get your ass over here. Okay. Do I win? I have the elemental advantage, yeah. Raph, don't be a bitch. Okay. I didn't get tension, though. That's a problem. Okay. Lock in. Raika. Still do not have tension, by the way. That was a good distraction, however. These friendly matches are pretty chill. You don't really have to do a whole lot, which I do like. Heal flick. Okay, well I can't do power killer slide, so... I'm afraid I will get memed. Yeah. I like that they try to reach for it with their hands every single time. Do they know that you can't do that? I feel like they should know that. Rolling steel. Well, that's just a regular move, right? That's a little trick that they do, yeah. As opposed to rolling slide, which Raika has. Okay, man. I'm just trying to play this game, man. You don't really need to do that. And I can't get tension either, because they keep doing the little funny moves. Okay. He's challenging Cameo. That's not a smart idea. Let me get some tension. Don't do anything. Let me just move. Okay. Will that give me tension? No. It doesn't give me tension. So just don't do anything, please. She's moving back. That's also not good. There we go. Finally. I got some tension. Holy shit. I feel like the tension system has its flaws. Like when you don't manage to get any focus battles in, how are you supposed to do literally anything? Anyway, Guru Guru Shuto! Once again. Banger move. Yeah, and the fact that I noticed the riff so late, the guitar riff at the end, kind of criminal on my end, not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, this seems not bad. It had the potential to be a lot more, but it's a cool concept, I suppose, an all-girls school. Yeah, actually, this girl has a cool design. I like that a lot. Like her, I like the goalkeeper, and I like the captain for this team. So honestly, that's already 3 more than I expected to like. I'll absolutely take that. So where's Kasumisaki, by the way? Why is she just not a manager for us right now? Ooh, Red Eyes girl. No, they took off the cool looking girl. What the hell? Okay, so Red Eyes girl's a midfielder. Interesting. Oh, we're kinda... Okay, not bad. Let me just shoulder tackle, huh? Super last core. Hell yeah. Oh, he actually voices it too. Interesting. Okay, okay. Okay, back to Raika, I suppose. Defender absolutely sleeping. Nah, I totally had that. What the hell? Man. Man. They keep having stuff. This guy from the new Yukato team that you really like, Vinny? Well, I'm interested to see it, man. I'm just interested to see the new Yukato in general. Because I feel like, surely they have Tachimukai in some capacity, right? Well, you don't have to tell me if it's true or not, but... that's the illusion I'm making for myself at the moment. Hell yeah, Tatsugoro, thank you. Oh, okay. Low encore. Okay, this girl. Oh, she has cool hair. Damn, okay. And she memed me, so that counts for something. Okay. Hold on. Samurai girl, please. Oh, okay, man. I can do a shot pocket. Sure. Oh, he voices that now too. Interesting. I don't think he did in the match we played against him, so that's cool. All the Hisatsu Nagumohara characters get naturally are voiced. Oh, that's cool. I like that, actually. Get his ass. Her ass, sorry. I'm not used to playing against an all-girls team. Oh, finally, it's in my favor. Please. 60%. Finally, I win one of those. Let me see if I can... Okay, have enough power now. Let me... Where's Yagyu? Okay, well, that failed spectacularly. Okay. Now play it to Yagyu. That's not Yagyu, but close enough. I think I'll have to play it back to Yagyu somehow. Where is he? There he is. Okay, he's in the zone now. Finally. Tenku Sana! Never stops being one of the most awesome moves in this team already. Well, we don't score, but that's okay. Beaten out by Bunny Girl yet again. And we just barely missed that. Okay. Let me do one of these for a change. See how you like it. Wait, and... There we go. That should do it, I think. The Blood Moon is so cool, but the fact that basically nothing... Ooh, I can chain. Hold on. I don't think I will, but... The fact that nothing changes about that move except for the color of the moon... Again, fitting, I suppose, but... A little disappointing. They could have done a lot more with that, I feel. They could have at least done some sparkles to actually make the wolf seem silver. Right? Okay, but actually what I'm now starting to realize is, yeah, there's actually a necessity to not just do sliding tackles as well. You kind of need to engage in focus battles every now and again, because otherwise you run out of tension at a certain point. Like that. I can't just keep sliding, because sliding doesn't give you... As convenient as it is, it doesn't give you any tension, which kind of sucks. Okay, so I guess I'm here. The rest of my team is not, but Yagyu's here. Oh! Oh, that's just foul. That's absolutely foul. Yeah, we absolutely destroyed Benui Girl. I'm sorry. Okay, that was definitely... That was a cheat blast if I've ever seen one. But that just kind of depleted my entire tension bar as well. Right, so that's how that works. Okay, also I kind of want to see how Rolling Slide looks in this game, especially on Raika. Yeah. It is sad that you can only get tension through focus battles, and then you can just randomly deplete it all with just one well-placed breach, apparently. But that's not per se a bad thing, it just means that you need to be more attentive about what you use it for. And more importantly, how you collect it. Oh yeah, hold on. That should help. One more. Nice. Well, that girl will be in the way, just about. She does flower power. I think she has the elemental advantage, so... just barely shy of our fourth goal. But it is what it is. Good match. I didn't mind that. So then I guess we get a little bit of story still. Surely Kisoji's gonna say something. That didn't even give us enough for one level up. Okay, well. Tough. Next time for sure. Oh, bunny girl.
ておけばいいのに。生意気な子たち。やだわ。負け惜しみだなんて見苦しくてよ。だって。
Hold on, she's got some sass.
やつな久しぶりやな。なんか楽しかったわ。
And she reminds me of Midori a lot, actually. I like that.
あなたたち、なかなか頑張ったじゃない。仕方がないから認めてあげる。だけど、メーラン女子は簡単に屈服しない相手に出会った時こそ燃えてくるものなのよ。
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Women.
たちに火をつけてしまったようだね。
でもなんかかっこいい。
Oh dear. Well, so I guess any subsequent matches with them will be a little bit more difficult. Right? Surely. Well, they're level 27, so yeah. Okay, so let's see. That's Fauchor. Yokato. Okay, hold on. That guy in the top right. Not bad, not bad. Gado. Ooh, the central defender as well. Wait, they've got some cool guys, actually. Hold on. These are some pretty cool designs. Okay, I'm interested about that. And then there's all these teams as well. Damn, okay, so we have actually quite a few teams to play against. Yeah, we have AI, right? Almost forgot about that. Interesting. That's gonna... Oh, that's gonna take a while. We're just gonna have to do a stream at one point where we work through all of these, I'm afraid. I was not really working through them so much as actually training our team, I suppose. Oh hey, the Kendo Club has our girl. Wait, hold on. Are the others in here as well? Yeah, there's a surfer guy. Badminton. No, I guess only some. But that has, yeah, the sumo fella, yeah. Okay, interesting, interesting. Gado's the one you like, Vinny? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. I needed to set some tactics. I need to have... I need to have Flame Fortress. I need to have Bond Protocol. And I need to have Invisible Link, I believe. Yeah, okay. So, what else? I guess that's all? Yeah, I guess the defense and attack count as separate requirements. Set boost 15 as well. Oh, we just need to learn them, but I actually need to set... Oh, okay, interesting. So what is Invisible Link even? Combination move power plus 20. Well, I only have one right now, which is Shunrai, so I don't know if that's exactly worth it. So let me just use boost 15 instead. Whatever that does. Unleash your power reserves and go all out in the final 15 minutes. Ooh. Okay, that doesn't sound bad. But then we only have 2 more requirements to go, and that's the stat requirements. So, not bad. Let me go back to the shopping area. And let's go eat some more noodles, I suppose. Then we can actually finish off this quest, do one more match. We can probably do the match against Yokato. And then I think we should be able to move on to the Chronicle Mode once again. We don't have a Gamba for now, but once we play some matches... Okay, this is about to go so fast, actually. Add condiments. Add condiments again. Add more condiments, actually. Now we need to wait a little bit. Now we add more condiments. And 1 more condiment, actually. Yeah, that was like 10 seconds. Okay. So that's really not that bad. Okay, this is gonna be a breeze. And it gives a little bit of EXP too, so that's not bad at all. That's 1 more sticker. 6 more times. So we'll be out of here in about 2 to 3 minutes, I think. Okay, so we need to drink soup. Drink soup again. Drink soup a 3rd time, except he changed the rock. That kind of sucks. So we add condiments instead, and we add more condiments. And then we devour it in one go, actually. Wait for Yagyu to finish. There we go. Alright, that's it. I like that Yagyu's finished. The rest still need to synchronize their finishing. Yeah. Interesting. I guess I could have just finished that off while Yagyu was doing his finishing move, which is an interesting design choice to be sure. Okay, we're just going to be eating here, I suppose. I don't think there should be... Is there a difference between the different kinds of noodles? Surely not, right? Okay, we add condiments. Then we drink the soup. Then we blow on it. And then we wait. And we add condiments again. And then we add condiments a second time. There we go. Can't skip this animation either. Can't speedrun this quest, unfortunately. But that's okay, next time for sure. Peak gameplay? Yeah. Welcome to the noodle eating stream. Sakurazaki leveled, so that's useful. Okay, 4 more times. Alright, let's see. Drink soup. Drink soup again. Drink soup a 3rd time. Right on time. Can we beat him? We can beat him before he deals damage to us. That's okay. We go to the end of the chain again. But I like that they call it a ramen battle when really there's really no challenge here. We're just 600 hungry school kids. Okay, so in the next 2 to 3 ramen battles will actually level everyone up, I think. Which works out because that's exactly the amount we need to still do. Okay, so add condiments. Blow on it. Add condiments. Drink soup. Blow on it. Last one, blow on it. Yagyu, lock in and blow on it. There we go. Alright. Very cool that we get to hear the first 15 to 20 seconds of this soundtrack every single time. Yeah, man. We're devouring like 17 bowls of ramen in one afternoon. But we will come back hungry, sure. Right. Drink soup. Drink soup again. Drink soup a 3rd time. Dare I say drink soup a 4th time, Raika? Okay. Blow on it. And devour it in one go. Kinda curious, actually. Can I just kinda... Okay, so I can finish the battle before Yagyu even does his finishing move, because the finishing move animation takes too long. We are just so hungry, Lucas. We are so hungry we can eat like 10 bowls of ramen in one afternoon. That's no problem. Okay, so one more, and I think we'll be there. One more, and then peak gameplay is over. Peak ramen gameplay. Let's see. Blow on it. Blow on it a 2nd time. Blow on it a 3rd time. Raika's gonna wake up and she's gonna blow on it a 4th time, actually. Whenever she's ready. Okay, there we go. Drink soup. And blow on it. There we go. That's it. That is the ramen side quest. What a fantastic side quest, by the way. This better have a good payoff. This better give me some crazy boots. Okay, and that has actually not quite leveled everyone up, but it leveled up the most important ones, I think. There we go. 10 Don Gorillo stickers. Let's see, she should be over here then. Yep, hey kid. We ate a lot of noodles. Oh. Uh-oh. Dad, no!
なんでそんなものを集めているんだゴリ丼なんて可愛くもなんともない
Yeah, worse than a booger. That is mean. What the fuck? You can't say that. What is his damage? Why does he hate this gorilla so much?
デザイナーが仕事。お父さん、あなたがゴリラどんぶり大賞を書いた作者だった
Okay,
んですね。
that makes sense actually.
なんでそれをバレてしまったなら仕方ない。ああ、その通りだよ。最初は自信作だと思っていた。でも、あまりにも不人気で、みんなからキモいと言われ続けて。
本当に
Oh, that's kind of sad. What the hell?
お前には知られたくなかったが。
すごい。
But she likes him.
書いたの
Your daughter likes him.
うるうるで可愛い。歯がでかくて可愛い。どんぶりパンツ可愛い。口からなんか出てて可愛い。ゴリドン可愛い可愛い可愛い。
よかったですね。
ネットではダメデザインだと叩かれているのに。
ダメじゃないよ。絶対可愛いよ。
そうか。たとえこの世で一人だけだとしても、娘が好きだと言ってくれる。
Oh, it's enough to make a grown man cry for real. They keep doing this. Why are the side quests all this good, actually? Okay, that once again did not get us a level. Musical boots. Pressure plus 11, intelligence plus 12. Okay, so that's for defenders too. That's not bad. What can we do here? A cat, I suppose, but... I think, now that we've done that, we should go back and do the match against Yokato. So we can level up. And then I think we should meet most of the stat requirements. Yo! Rar, welcome. 7 out of 10 hit streamer Thracia fanboy. That's me, man. The other 3 out of 10 were stolen by Kath. Honestly, can't even blame me. Friendly matches, so let's see. We need to do... Oh, well, that works out. Crosswind Yokato. These have some cool characters, and a cool kit, I think. So let's see what they have to offer. Tell me there's Tachibukai. Surely there's Tachibukai. Well, there's no Tachibukai. Wait, I saw the entire team just now. Why am I saying if there's Tachibukai or not? Yeah, there's some really cool designs in this team. Oh yeah, Gado looks good, actually. The girl as well. Comedy duo, uh-huh.
それぞれがバッテン中、ヨカト中のエースで、2人の連携プレーは南の疾風。
Combo play, well, okay, but they don't have a special shot, I guess.
南の疾風
I wonder if they have a combination technique, but probably not. Most likely not. But still, just having cool designs is much more than I expected. Crosswind Yokato. Okay. Yeah, let's get him back in here, actually. And... you know what? I'll be rocking out with the guys again, I think. Accidentally took out Kisoji. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay. Kisoji! Sorry for accidentally taking you out, man. But yeah, this Gado guy, that's a cool ass design. Okay, so yeah, Gado, Bandai. I mean, Fukuroku is also not bad. That's also a pretty good design, I think. Not bad at all. Let's see what they can do. And we actually have some tactics now, so that's hugely helpful. This guy with the big hair reminds me of a character from the previous Yokato team. The little guy with the red hair. With the red... Guess it's kind of a pompadour? Oh, Tenku Sanda! Tell me this girl's not gonna block it? Yeah, okay, okay. I don't think I'm ever getting over this move, actually. That's a shit ton of power, too. Blue God Hand! Yes! Oh my god, yes. They brought it back. Tachibukai is there in spirit. Never mind, they have some degree of Tachibukai. That's so good, man. That makes me very, very happy. Okay, however, I'm afraid I will have to score a goal. So, let me just secure one for the road. Yeah, that should be plenty. I wonder if he has... I wonder if this guy would get the blue match in the hand then, too. Honestly, would not surprise me. The fact that he has blue God Hand already, though, that's huge. Huge development. Right, and they're using Claymore, which is fair. Let's see. Swallow counter, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, even. Okay, right, so... Right, so our girl has... What is it, Falcon counter, I think? That one has feathers when she does the move, so that's the difference, I suppose. See if we can do a cheeky little heel flick. Nope. This guy's seen some shit, and he's ready to share it with us. Okay. Challenge me. Banzai. Oh yeah, no one's defeating Raika, by the way. Not when it comes to dribbling. Let's see, let's go back for a minute. There. Can't do Tenku Sanda. It's okay. Do a quick Guru shot. I did not, I did a curve shot instead. Wrong button, that's okay. Okay, this will be the last thing we do in the story mode, I think. Oh, he has Patriot shot. Okay. Patriot shot! I feel like they just gave everyone Patriot shot. Much like they gave everyone Ozone Flare in Inazuma 11 Ghost Strikers. That's okay. We can do Gravity June. Yeah. Gravity Desert! Hell yeah. This is such a good move, man. I feel like this guy could easily go on my delinquent team if I wanted to. He looks like he fits the bill. I think he would have to be the spare goalkeeper, probably, but hey, that's good. Because honestly, I don't know who would otherwise qualify. That's not so good, but okay. Yeah, the delinquent team is still very much in construction. And until Kusaka Ryuji is added to this game, it's gonna stay in construction as well. Okay. No blue God Hand this time. That's fine, that's fine. But then again, I am kind of curious to see if these guys have a shot too. But I'm not going to let them pass, so I guess we're never going to see. Oh, Shinrai? Okay, hold on. Might as well. Well, we have the tension. Okay. It's just blocking it regularly. Valid. Nice interception to my goat. Hold on, this could be huge. Juke the girl. No, she's just in the way. This should do it though. Yes! Come on, do something cool. Yeah. There we go. I need her to have the... Oh, she needs to have the guitar, the air guitar pose. I mean, surely it's in this game. It's gotta be. I just don't have it yet, I don't think. There's no fucking way that caught me, actually. But okay, man. Whatever you say. Okay, so now we're just popping off. Now we're just giving them a rough time. Oh, and we can do Guru shoot? Okay, yeah, no, it's actually over for these guys. Hold on. I mean, looking at this shot as well, kind of disappointing that in Shunrai she does so little. Oh, Rocket Kobushi? Okay. Well, we're gonna win. Okay, hold on. Nice, 4-0 in the first half. Yeah, it's kind of a shame she does so little in Shunrai. She just kicks it once, and I guess it kind of spins up, but that's all she does. Keep her kind of cute, low-key. I mean, sure. I feel like he could be a distant relative of Tachimukai. Especially if he has blue gold hand, that makes a lot of sense. Which also would explain why he's endearing, I would say. That's definitely also a quality that he should have inherited from Tachimukai. Okay, I need this Bishamaru guy, Gado, to do a lot more, actually. He just kind of keeps running into Yagyu, which is not very helpful for his case. Yeah, so let's see, because we have Falcon counter, yeah. Which somehow loses against shoulder tackle. Okay, fair enough. He has Patriot shot. Okay. So, okay, that could be risky if they keep doing that. I guess we have Flame Fortress, which ups our defense and KP, which also helps. Let's do Gravity Desert again. It does help in weakening the shot because we have elemental advantage with it. Double elemental advantage. Oh! 14? Yeah, that's hardly anything. Oh. The whistle? Okay. I win. Nice. Well, it was a 65%. I would have been a little upset if that didn't have me win. Okay. Cheeky little heel flick. Yep. And then I pass to Wolf Guy, who passes to Sakurazaki, who absolutely blasts into the goal. Okay. Well, that's half his goalkeeper power. That's not bad. Okay, good timing. Can't use Killer Slide quite yet. Perhaps soon. Honestly, I'd kind of like to see Rolling Slide on Raika as well. I've said that before, but it's just not happening because she's a forward. So when is she supposed to do Rolling Slide? Oh, okay. And they just kind of... Oh, because we have elemental advantage against them. I guess it adds some power after the shot. Fair enough. Oh, hold on. This would be a good time for Raika to do something, actually. Right at the kickoff? Yeah, that would be the ideal time. Hold on, let me see if I can... Maybe I can lose the ball somehow. Okay, there we go. Well, I could try a Killer Slide, actually. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, she voices it. Huge. Let's go. Okay. Okay, why do you keep giving me the ball? Oh, this is kind of making it quite easy for me to get in here. Sakurazaki. Where's the sweet spot? I can't find it. Whatever, man. Whatever, just let it rip. Shunrai! That should be enough, even if he does Gold Hand, yeah. Then, do I have enough tension to still do Rolling Slide with Raika? That's a good question. Surely I do, hold on. Now the only problem is, does he... No! No, the wolf guy. Brother. Okay. Yeah, and I guess that's my only chance to really do Rolling Slide. Yeah, if this was Chronicle Mode, I would have won by such a wide margin already. Okay, pass to the wolf guy. And actually just try to lose the 50-50 maybe for once. And of course, this time I win the 50-50. Okay. I'll probably lose it here, honestly. Unless Raika's goated. No, she's good at dribbling. Why would she lose? Okay, so now I need Raika to move up, actually. Sorry, not per se. Hold on. Shooting star. Okay. Interesting. A little uncanny to not have him say anything. Can I change the... Yep. Okay, hold on. This has got to be it. I want to see Rolling Slide. Yep. Nice. Clean. Hold on, that's cool. That's cool. It's so cool to see Rolling Slide back in this game, man. It's been such a long time since it's been literally anywhere. Yeah, but 6-0. What is going? It's gonna be a little more, too. Watch this. Dokkan Terrain! Shh. Okay, where is he? That's good enough. I should not have done that. I shouldn't have passed back. I think I could have scored one more. That's okay. 6-0 is more than enough. Okay, clean match. And that will give us quite a bit of XP, actually. It's not too bad. Sakurazaki's kick increased by 3. So I guess level 23 is the threshold for some more raw stats, which is good to know. We'll definitely keep that in mind. Damn. All bark, no bite. That's tough. You were tough? Unmei, don't even try, man. Don't even try. 6-0, come the fuck on. No, man, the goalkeeper looks so sad. What the hell? Wait, these guys are funny, actually. Maybe they are a comedy duo. Okay. I do like the little side stories that you have. Let's see. We met the requirement for attack. Now we just need to meet the requirement for defense. But I do not think we're going to be able to achieve that tonight. Unless... Did these guys have equipment? No. Okay, so that's still something I could do, I suppose. Let's see. I guess I can't give them gloves. That's not something you can do. The gill boots have been equipped. I have panda boots, which is not useful. Discipline boots are useful, but that's 3, which is admittedly not a lot. Need to get some better boots, I suppose. Pressure and intelligence, not bad, but that's for defenders, so... Yeah, I think that's fine. We'll figure that out next time. Don't forget the beans. I think I have the beans equipped. But let's see. Team bonuses, equip all. Training beans have been evenly equipped. I feel like I had done that already, but... So are we there now? No, it's still the same, right? Okay, it increased a little bit. Yeah, so now we have 86 left to go until we hit the threshold for defense. That's not bad, but that's something I'll figure out next time, I suppose, which means that next time we play the story mode, we can actually head straight into the match as well, which is a pretty exciting prospect. For now, I think I will save it there then. Did I get anything else? It's probably a good idea to see if I did any quests. Activities, yeah. And then... yeah, I'll have to figure these out at some point too. But... at some point. Not yet. Okay. I did the noodle battle clears, so that's good. Don't have to do that anymore. Okay, we got 2 boxes. That's good to know. So then, let's open those real quick. And that'll be the last thing we do here, I think. Let's open this. Victory Crate Gold. 5 name tags. Okay, well, that is a currency that we need for something. Okay, practice like Rise Balls, Rapid Fire Striker, Celestial Glasses. Not bad, not bad. And a shiny deco sticker. Okay. Well, then, let's save this here. And then I think we should be able to finish Chapter 6 next time we play a story mode, yeah. So that's exciting. Okay, so... yeah, return to title. And then we get back into the Chronicle mode, I think. Oh, I'm so excited to use my team again, actually, because we actually got quite a few characters that I really wanted to use on this team. So that's super cool. I will get more as well. I put 4 new guys on the overview right there. Of course, Tobitaka has to stay, because that's my goat. But I added Reiruk, and I added Genda and Sakuma from Royal Redux. And then I added Card 2, or Corvus Cartson in English. One of my favorite scout characters. I think he should have a card move, hopefully. But then again, I don't really know what they did with the card characters in this game. So I guess we'll see. But Alias Academy attacks for the last time. This is where we canonically beat them. With Fubuki on our team for the first time. So let's see.
待ってたぜ、エイリア学園。勝負だ。地球人の学習能力は想像以上に低いな。2度も敗れたのになぜわからないのだ。我々には勝てないと。
宇宙人の想像力も大したことないね。私たちがパワーアップしたとは思わないの？
ほう、いいだろう。地球にはこんな言葉がある。
History repeats itself.
2度あることは3度あると。
You finished Season 3 in Chronicle Mode in all 4 difficulties, so you did everything possible in OG. That's pretty impressive. I'll get there eventually. Once my team levels up, we have to backtrack and do all the rare drop matches and such. But yeah, Rim will be here for the last time too. Oh, oof. That's true. Natsumi, goat.
監督もそれを承知の上で吹雪をディフェンダーに起用したはずだ。勝つために。
やるぞ。今度こそエイリア学園の侵略を終わらせるんだ。
Let's do it. Let's go. Alias Academy. Gemini Storm. Last match we play against Gemini Storm in the Chronicle mode. We have a full team again, technically. Fuck-ass Kurimatsu needs to leave ASAP. But we'll get that figured out soon enough, I'm sure. Alright. . So if memory serves, this is a pretty good match in the game. I remember in the DS game, this match has some really good cutscenes. Okay, that was fucking limp-ass pass by Kurimatsu. Need to win a focus battle's Kazemaru, right. I remember Kazemaru being in one of the cutscenes in the game as well. Can't do anything against that. So that's okay. Let's get that back real quick. Then I have to get it to Kazemaru ASAP. Okay, there we go. Now just hit literally anyone, Kazemaru. There we go. Asteroid belt. Let me do Flurry Dash. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Maybe I have plot armor, but I like to believe I didn't. There we go. Oh, whoa. Complete a focus battle against Reza. I have not done that. I don't think I will do that. Spinning shot. Hold on. Yes! Spinning shot! Hold on. They even brought that back, huh? Interesting. I mean, he's just gonna grab it without any kind of damage to himself, right? Actually did do damage, oh. Interesting. Okay, so this counts as completing a focus battle, because I'm most likely gonna lose. Yeah. They block it with the tower. Or at least with a combination of Tori, Toko, and Endo. I believe, at least. Never mind. I believed incorrectly. Oh yeah, exactly, Vinny. The cutscene in the game. Fubuki, too slow. Maybe next time. Stupid ass grin on his face. It's so good. Even though the English dub is goofy as anything, that cutscene has always stuck with me. The way Reza actually reaches out to the ball when it gets past oh, what is it? It gets past by Kazemaru, I think, right? But let's see. Okay, might as well let the I can't. The camera. Fucking camera. Okay. I'll just do it the Phoenix right here. The way he reaches out like, no! And then Fubuki dashes in. Yeah, it's just too good, man. It's absolutely iconic. Oh, gravitation. Okay. Did he... blocked it? Really? Fully? Okay, now I need to play for victory. So, well, that's kind of just my entire attention bar gone. Except I have Wyvern Crash. Okay, okay. Wyvern Crash! Banger. Banger. Not a lot of power, but that is to be expected. In Japanese, the cutscene is way... yeah, it's... well, of course. I mean, that's kind of to be expected. Oh, damn. Ichinose has a shit ton of moves as well. He already has Flame Dance, which is interesting. Okay, I have to beat Rim to get an additional item. Get your ass over here. Okay, got some beans. Nice. So I need to score a goal at some point, ideally. I do not have tension for literally anything. Let me just shoot then. Whatever. It's not gonna be enough, because I don't have elemental advantage, no. Oh, item? Kazemaru? Yep. And then, you know what? I can't. He doesn't have Hono no Kazamidori. Because Axel's not here, no. Okay, well, it's gonna have to be Kevin then. Somioka, go! That's enough. Even if he does Black Hole, I think. Yeah. Okay, good. That ties us up. Do we get a... we have to get a goal with Eternal Blizzard at some point, I think. I think it should be on the menu for the second half. Yeah, because there's a few more history checkpoints to do. Ichinose. What? There's no one there. Why do you even give me the option to pass? Okay, and Domon is somehow the one shooting. Play it back to Ichinose. Okay, there we go. Let's do the Phoenix again. Looks clean as hell, by the way. Yeah. And then chain it with Twin Boost. I don't think that's going to be enough still. But it does have elemental advantage against the Keeper. Against Black Hole too. It's not going to be enough still, but... it's close. Honestly, if Kido didn't have the elemental disadvantage, like from him personally, that would have probably gone in. Yeah, right.
みんな奴らの動きに対応できている。俺たちはスピードに対抗する特訓をしたが、実際に奴らのスピードになれるには時間がかかる。だから前半は守備の人数を増やしたんだ。
それじゃ、吹雪くんをディフェンスに専念させたのは。中盤が突破されたら、あのスピードでなければ防げない。
Yeah, Kurimatsu, yeah, you get it, you get it. Stop talking. Okay, let's go. Eternal Blizzard time. Ah, there he is. Okay. Atsuya has been awakened. Alright. So now I need to win a focus battle with Fubuki? Yeah, of course, of course. Get your ass over here, boy. And there it is. Plot armor. Oh, is this where they do... Did they do Wyvern Blue? Oh! Score using Wyvern Crash as Sumeoka. Hold on. I'm getting plot armor? Yep. Okay, so we do get a guided goal, actually. And that's... he's just not gonna stop, regardless. Okay. Okay, right. I feel like they do Wyvern Crash in this game, though, right? Score using Eternal Blizzard as Fubuki. Okay. So maybe not. Maybe I misremember. That's okay. Fubuki can take her. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and then our first look, I think, at Eternal Blizzard. Well, not really. I've seen it, but... not as Atsuya, that's cool. Is that gonna... it doesn't even power it down. No. Nothing powers it down, we have plot armor. Fantastic. Finally we get the upper hand. You sure hope you can use Axel in this game? Does he know? Does he know? This is the cutscene. At least that's part of the cutscene. I still have to do something with Razor. Oh, I have to meme on him, I think. Complete a focus belt against Razor, yeah. So this is where I meme his ass into oblivion. Oh, the little scoff at the end? Yeah, okay. Okay, Razor, get over here. Ooh, he actually does beat us. Okay, not bad. Oh, well, right, enemy boost. That's fair. It's fair and balanced. Ooh. Universe Blast.
サッカーを破壊の道具にされた怒り、今ここで終わら。
Yes, that's it, Ando. And I have to use magic in the hand here, right? Yeah, of course. Majinza Hando! Yes! Alright, and there's our victory theme. Let's see. Win the match, score a goal. I guess they're not going to reproduce the game cutscene, which is fine. Let's see if I can do something. Well, not really. I think I just have to... Yeah, there you go. Have to shoot with Ichinose. That's fine. That is a little bit of a shame. Yeah, because that cutscene is so iconic in Inazuma 11 too. But hey, we're already leading 3-1, so... I think it's fine. Oh. Get your goofy ass out of here, man. Shit defense. Sumioka. Wyvern Crash, yep. Does that add 100 power though? Probably not. Oh, 1 power, you're kidding me? Well, he does Black Hole anyway, so whatever. Still want to see something beat that, but that's not gonna happen for a while, I think. Actually? Zatawa! De Torre! Opa. Another one. Eternal Blizzard. Ah, yeah! Please do Black Hole. No. He never does Black Hole. Wait, do we just automatically win every time we use Eternal Blizzard? That's interesting. Yeah, and the fact they bring back all the music from the past games as well, like this banger. This one is the theme for the official matches in the anime. Which, yeah, means it plays in basically every match that they play in the anime. At least during the first and second season. Which just makes it extra nostalgic. Okay. So, I will have to just do a direct shot. Which is fine. Okay, so it seems that every time we use Eternal Blizzard, we at least win automatically. Can I really not? No, I really can't do, really can't do Hono no Kazamidori. Oh, and I lost. That's fine. Because watch this shit. And then I get into the zone one more time with Toko. And I get it to Ichinose. And I do the Phoenix. Right in the sweet spot. Maybe we can squeeze out one more goal if he doesn't do Black Hole. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. 5-1. I guess we technically got a 4-goal margin to automatically move on. Okay, then that should be it. Yep. There it is. Match end. Good match. And damn, that was a lot of plot points to actually get through. None of the good ones, unfortunately, but... Yeah, in the DS game, they just gave them so much more flair, the cutscenes and everything. We got Grants, that's cool. Okay, okay. I mean, getting more prominent characters, and we got Rim as well. Shout out to Vinny. We got Rin. Oh, does he know, Ando, my sweet summer child. You beat some aliens, but did you defeat the aliens? Speaking of... Lord Dvalin. There he is. Dezam-sama. Oh yeah. Why don't you take a long, hard walk in the snow? Dude, I remember this cutscene as well. Oh my god. There it is. That's such a good cutscene as well. Ypsilon. Yeah, we don't play against them yet. Right, that's fair. Okay. Course completed. Except we have to play it one more time with our proper team. But we should be... Yeah, we are over-leveled by 5 levels. It's insane how quickly that goes, actually. Literally the last match we were under-leveled. Well, not the last match, but the beginning of this route we were under-leveled by 7 levels. And now we're just caught up immediately. Alright. The squad TM is back. Yeah, we kind of just got everything unlocked already. Until we can add more. I mean, Tobitaka is going to get more, I believe. Yeah, he should. But yeah. There we are. Another match. Gemini Storm. Let's see if we can actually get that 4-0 lead in the first half going. That would be interesting to show off. Zanark! How do I keep getting Zanark? Oh, that's a lot of power. Hold on. Atomic! I probably will not be able to show that off right away, but I can try. 07! Double shot. That is quite a lot of power, actually, not gonna lie. That's not terrible. Actually, I think that makes it possible. I'm at least gonna try. Oh, hold on. Yeah, don't do that. Just give me that. Okay. Actually, that should just kind of do it. Yeah, if I just do it with Nagumo. Yeah, okay, that's one. Well, I mean, if we keep going at this pace, then I think we should be able to do it. But for that, we need tension too, so I don't know about that one. Unless they do nothing in the way of moves. Okay, good. Let me make sure to pass to Nagumo, actually. Do a cheeky power shot right there. Okay, that's half of his keeper power. More, even, because of the elemental advantage. Why do you give me rates this low? I missed anyway, doesn't matter. Smiley Gaming. There we go. We got tension. Wait, I just kinda... I cannot. Okay. Pass to Tsutomu. That was literally perfect, yeah. And that's offside. Okay. I think we are officially off track for the 4-0 in the first half. Unless... Hold on. Not per se. I have elemental advantage. Just about. Okay. Okay, maybe not entirely off track. Because I didn't use tension for that, so we still have a bit built up. This could be interesting. Hold on. We just need to play this as optimally as possible. So what if I did Ghost Lock? And I actually hit it. Yep. Okay, hold on. This is huge. Ghost Lock. The fact that we can use Ghost Lock now? Yeah. That does a lot for me. Okay, we do Northern Impact. Impacto! And then cannot do Atomic Flare, but I will chain. This will go through because it has elemental advantage against gravitation. Then I change the element with Nagumo, so I have an advantage against the goalkeeper. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. 5 power. 6 power, in fact. That did nothing, right? Yeah, okay. That makes it a little tough. I feel like we had the perfect setup for that, and then it was just kind of ruined. Okay, Reza. Whatever, man. Okay, hold on. There? I missed it. I shouldn't have moved it. I did do a little Susanoo showcase. I kind of have to. Okay, that's half his power. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to the 4-0 in the first half. That's offside. Never mind, it's not. Okay, then let me get a cheeky power shot in. It's not enough. But it's a lot. So that means we will have to... No! Damn, I totally thought I could do a cheeky Patriot shot, not gonna lie. That should be enough to get through, just about. Never mind, he does Black Hole. This is agonizing. Okay. Well, that's entirely on me, I suppose. But 2-0's not bad. And to be fair, I don't mind playing full matches, but you know, playing as Gemini Storm 3 times, I kind of know what they're capable of by this point. Would like to move on to some other teams. I mean, we're going to have Triple C soon. And I guess in that same vein, we're also going to have Royal Redux soon, which is Susanoo. Could you not? Okay, time for Susanoo to shine, I suppose. He can get a little moment. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shimmering Iceman. Very cool. And now the 3-0 lead gets us a different theme, which is pretty cool, I suppose. But, okay, man. You can just jump like 4 times. Whatever. Okay, get your ass over here. Terrain! Spa! Shh. Never gets old. I kind of have a lot of fire players on my team. Oh, okay, I got a rare from Gemini Storm, but it's that ugly ass guy. Okay, whatever. Patriot Shuto! And of course he gets to do gravitation. I hate this guy. So ugly. Get your ass over here. Let me kill you. There we go. Reza again. Honda. Roaring kick. Please don't. Yes. Okay. It was just fast enough. Not that it matters for the goal, but. Hoppa. Mission completo. Okay, where can I go? To beta? That's not bad. Omega Assault? Yep. With Smiley and Nagumo? Hold on, huge. Attack! Yeah, but when only beta says it, it's kinda uncanny. I guess I'll just have to go get Gamma and Alpha too. I wonder if you can set who participates in which moves, like in the DS games. I feel like that would make a lot of sense if they did that. Also 10 power, which is going to be reduced to 0 power, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And these passes. They are flobbing all over the place. That's my target. Okay. Only added 3 extra power, but that should be enough for the goal. Yep. So now we go to 4-0. A little later than planned. But hey, what can you do? I love the way she says "Gomenasai" every time she does a sliding tackle. I think that's peak comedy, actually. Okay. I guess I'll have to pass. Oh, are they sleeping? They're not sleeping, they woke up. Okay, and then you do black hole, right, because you have nothing to lose. 0 power, actually. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, oh, if only the goal was free, that would have been such a banger interception. Oh. If only the goalkeeper was stunned a little bit longer. Oh, he dashed over there. Nagumo my goat. Okay, let's do... Shoot Commando 07. Double shot. I totally hit that, by the way. Go Tobitaka. Oh, he's so beefed up, actually. This guy's never getting past. Hell yeah. Okay, and on that note, that's the end of our matches against Gemini Storm. Finally. Oh, that's good. I like that I didn't see my own character a single time this match. Not gonna lie. That should be 1 or 2 levels for most of our characters, yeah. Okay, we got some stat increases. Not bad. Oh yeah, and now I see that we got the Bond Stars. We got Natsumi and Xanark, which is huge. I mean, we have Xanark at advanced rarity already, but still. Very useful. Okay. Well, that's that for Gemini Storm. And you'd almost forget that these guys are a part of the story. But they are here. It's like they're watching a TV show live. Except the stakes are a bit higher. Oh, right, it's Cloister. Cloister Divinity, that makes sense. Training with Cloister. Okay, before I do that, I wanna do something with my equipment. I wanna not make that show because that shit is so ugly. Okay, there we go. So, Cloister Divinity. This is a very interesting team. What did they do to my man's Taekwondo man? Meguru Kageta, why does he look like that? What did they do to his face? Oh, it's so low on his head. But well, it is what it is. Start the match. So, does that mean that this goalkeeper gets fire breath as well? That would be interesting. Oh yeah, if we ask them nicely, then surely they'll leave. That's fine. Okay, but we don't get to finish this match, do we? I think that's how it works. We don't get to finish this match because Absalon interrupts, I believe. But hey, Cloister Divinity showing up? I actually didn't know that the goalkeeper was the captain. I always thought Taekwondo was the captain, but I guess I was wrong about that. Oh, and the guys with the masks as well. I missed them. Fucking Ataro and Usuke Tenjin. Alright. It's been a while since we saw this match. Win a focus battle against Kageta. Nah, that'll do it, I suppose. Let me just do Illusion Ball then to secure victory. He doesn't voice that. Interesting. Kogure! There he is. Our next team member. Hold on, I need to actually not put down my controller. Ooh, hold on. They're gonna pull out some moves. Complete a focus battle against Ataro. I'm gonna lose, right? Yeah, okay. And then they're gonna do Kung Fu header? I hope so. I hope they do some moves exclusive to their team. Okay, actually won. Play for victory. Okay, well I guess I may get to see Fire Breath then? Yo, that's a problem. Let's go back to Kido real quick. Okay. Let's do Twin Boost. It's interesting that we can't do certain moves that Goenji is a part of, because he's gone now. While some other moves, especially in the Chronicle Mode, they are kind of interchangeable which players you use. But I suppose, for story purposes, it doesn't want you to have moves available that Goenji is necessary for. Which I understand. I think that's respectable, honestly. Okay, let me see a Fire Breath. Yeah, no, this match never happens in the anime. Because Epsilon interrupts, I'm pretty sure. So, that's why I'm hoping we actually get to see some moves. Because I know... Oh, he has the same line as Nagumo, hold on. But I know they play... Cloister plays against Epsilon, of course. They get their shins kicked in. But they never play against Raymond. Right. Take a shot. Take a shot every time Sakurazaki uses the shocked emote on Inakoid. Okay, that's a target. This is not gonna score, but I just hope he's gonna do a Hisatsu. Do Fire Breath. No. He keeps not doing anything. Come on, man. I know you have something. I want to see the forgotten moves. Guess I'm just gonna keep pressuring them. Oh, yeah, there it is. Flame Breath. Alright, wait, it's back. Nice. Finally, he did something. And there's Hitori 1-2. Yep. Which he doesn't voice, yeah. I know Taekwondo has it. In the games as well. Get this guy. We beat with God. I wish I could put Megan up front, man. I really wish. Yeah, and of course I lose to 39. However, Kazumaru. Oh. Keeper point's empty, right. And he's outside the goal anyway, so... Good one. Good one. You know what? I kind of want to let them do some moves. Just to check if they will, you know? Because I know he has Kung Fu header. Okay, Ichinose, you don't have to ruin it, you know. I just get past. That's fine. Let's see. Will he do anything? Well, he'll kind of have to at some point. Just a regular shot, okay. That's fine, whatever. I keep giving these guys opportunities to use moves, man, and they just don't do it. I go out of my way to give them opportunities. Ungrateful. Okay. Do I make it to the... Oh, just about! Oh my god. Well, does it really matter? Maybe if I play to Fubuki it will. Made it to the focus zone on the very last second of the first half. Okay, there's my target. Bald guys in front of me. 2 bald guys, in fact. And he's gonna do not Flame Breath. Fine, whatever. Okay. Not bad for a match that never really happens in the anime, at the very least. I forget whether it happens in the game. Probably does. Yeah, I have to imagine it does. That's not bad. I really wish I could move him. God damn it. Kazemaru just has to go 1 space down to be the useless defender he was meant to be. And then we could have God up front, together with Goenji. Complete a focus battle, right? Okay, score goals Fubuki. Can do. Watch this shit, Chief. Eternal Blizzard. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't... Right, doesn't slow down. He gets hit in the face. That ball moves so slowly. But the hit in the face is very satisfying, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna be an interesting little guy to add. He's gonna have the stance change as well, right? Or the personality change. Just like Fubuki. I know he does in the DS game, at least. In Inazuma 11 too. Also, am I crazy, or is there like... Are they trying to have cards pop up for me to get, or like player spares for me to get after the game? Oh, okay, so he that's a huge mouth. What the hell? But he voices Shiko for me. Okay, interesting. Interesting design decisions. Let's see. Yeah, Kogure has a personality change, yes. At least in the game. I mean, it's in the anime, it's like it's kind of noticeable, but in the game, it's definitely much more noticeable. Where I distinctly remember his eyes change between forms. Oh, he uses Shikofumi in the anime? Does he? Interesting. Guess I never really paid attention to that. And someone blocked Eternal Blizzard. I think Fubuki has to be absolutely devastated about this. Judging by his reactions in the Absalom match in the anime, at least. But here he seems weirdly chill about it. Twin Booster! Okay. That will block it, I think. Yeah. Actually, let me pass by this guy just to get some extra rewards. Yep. And then once more. But different move. Hit the bald guy again. Okay. 3-0. I feel like this team we should be able to blow out of the water. Surely. Yeah, thinking about it, there's like 3 bold guys in the defense. Probably the fourth guy with the bandana is bald as well, so... Entirely bald defense. Which makes sense given they're monks, I suppose. Still kind of funny. Ichidose. I don't believe they have any other moves that really merit showing off. So let's just try to show off some of our moves. There's a sweet spot. Jesus. Torai Pegasus! Yeah. They are getting in the way quite well, though. I'll have to give them that. Right. Will he do Shiko for me? Nope, because I'm too fast. Too fast, too furious. Wyvern Crash to Fubuki. Get to chain some moves together again. I do like that a lot. And we get to make our own Wyvern Blizzard. Let's see if he does Flame Breath, actually. When do we get Wyvern Blizzard again? I feel like we got Wyvern Blizzard against Hakuren, right? Or am I tripping? That's what I remember, but maybe it's later. Do we even get it in this game? I mean, surely. There, good pass. Is it gonna matter? No, but we can still meme on them for a little bit. We have Wyvern Blizzard at home moments. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of just how this game works at some point. I had to create my own final tornado against Zeus, too. Which is kind of fun, honestly. Pretty hyped to be able to do that. But okay. That was clean. That was clean. History success. Okay. Yeah, they really didn't push us back whatsoever, actually. Actually, is it weird that I'm kind of hoping for a bit of a spike in difficulty at some point? Because I feel like at this point... Okay, we got some of the Cloister guys. And yeah, well... Let's not mention those. Well, Wyvern Blizzard is still later against Diamond Dust or Chaos. Interesting. Pogore. Get his ass. Oh, he's off. I think he tied together his shoelaces, didn't he? Yeah. Childhood trauma, Aki. Yeah. Alright. Clean. Very clean. Okay, then let's beat these chumps real quick. Level 30? Yeah. Psh. Easy. Easy as that. Oh yeah, I guess I did get Leanne. Yeah, that's true. Leanne's pretty cool. I won't claim the opposite whatsoever. Oh, I would like to get Taekwondo, honestly. Then also, I kinda hate how his sprite looks in this game, with a very small face. Alright. Let's see if we can get these guys. See if we can get a 4-0 lead against these fellas. That's good. Building tension immediately. Our stats are much higher from the look of it. Oh, we just gotta push them back. Damn, okay, hold on. Let's see. Ooh. Just go to Suzuno. Yeah, hold on. Found the target. Then we do Northern Impact. Northern Impacto! Oh, that's enough. Wait, if he doesn't do anything, yeah, that's just... And we got a breach! Top 5 most unnecessary things tonight, actually. Top 5, scratch that. Top 1. Well, that's a good precedent. So, let's see. If we can get the tension... Yeah, just challenge me regularly. Don't fucking shoulder bash me, dork. There we go. Okay. Sure, whatever. Might as well. Bald guy doesn't have anything, of course. Yo, Fideo! Welcome, welcome. We have the one, the only Fideo Aldena. Paolo Bianchi. Fantastic, welcome. It'll be a while before we get to you, but I hope we get there sooner rather than later. Okay, back to Suzuno. Do have power shot with him. Oh, did a first header? Okay, hold on. I don't think I've seen a header before in this game, or at least I have seen it. I haven't done it myself, but... Aha! He has Bushin feint. Okay. Fair enough. I guess they are kind of ninja adjacent, so... Wait, Fideo, where's Nakata? Don't pressure him like that immediately, Vinny. Okay, that's offside, buddy. You can't do that. Alright. So, can I can pass it to Tsutomu. That's good enough. Need some tension. Because we are kind of behind schedule now. That's a good pass, though. Cannot do Atomic Flare, but if I find the sweet spot here... There. Do a power shot. The wall shouldn't be up. Yeah. Okay, there we go. That's 2-0. Still need 2 goals. We are halfway. It's gonna be tight. I just don't have to lose the ball, I suppose. He doesn't do a move. I know he should have a move. There we go. It's kind of risky to do these right side attacks, not gonna lie. Okay, challenge me. I need some tension. I have tension, actually. What am I doing? It's fine, just get more. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Later, Suzuno again. I think this should be a good combo shot. 3-0, definitely possible. I just don't have Northern Impact, which kind of sucks. He will do Flame Breath. Okay. Give me that shit. Give me some tension. Yep. Now let me score with Omega Attack. Find the sweet spot. There. Oh, with Tsutomu? Oh, fuck yeah. Front-facing Tsutomu, kinda... That's what I'm saying. I don't think you should see more than just this one eye, actually. The rest just kind of breaks the illusion. But there we go. That's 3-0. I think it's possible. Would be cool if we could do it against this team, honestly. Because then we can knock out the first Absalon match after this, too. Okay. Now I just need some tension. Smiley? Smiley Gaming? Yep. Okay, I can do Patriot Shot just to weaken him a little bit. This might not be the right strategy, but I kind of also need to have Atomic Flare recharge. This does do a good bit of damage. 353 is not bad at all. I just need to get the ball real quick. Okay. Hold on. Then play to Handa. Play to Suzuno. Hold on. This could be huge. Northern Impact. I think if we can do Atomic Flare, then that should be it. Can't, but Power Shot should do a lot. Hold on. That's a shit ton, actually. Holy shit. Yeah, that's it. Okay, 4-0. 4-0, that's it. Okay. So, does that have the Mercy rule kick in, or... Is that a thing? No. Okay. Not quite. Never mind. It actually does. Advantage win. Let's go. First advantage win. 4-0. Beautiful. Pity rule at its best. Nice. Very, very well done. Okay, cool. So I confirmed that does work, yeah. Let's see. Tobitaka learned Shinkuma again. I guess V2 maybe? And yeah, Mega Attack V2. And we unlocked a lot of spots for moves, actually. So that's really cool. And we got Kogure and Kinako. Wait, hold on. Beluga as well. Bomba. Okay, interesting. I guess getting Kogure is it's kind of canon with this match. Or with the next match, rather. But that's good. That leaves us enough time to knock out the next Absalon match too, I believe. First Absalon match. Well, again, this is going to be a pretty short one, probably. Did they not end this one in 3 minutes? At least I think that's what it was in the anime. Well, let's see. We've benched Megane, which is an absolute disaster, by the way. This is why they lost the match, actually. Absalon.
Gemini Storm を打ち破った唯一のサッカーチーム。たった。
Rim has been replaced by Makure.
我らに勝てると思うと。
And honestly, with all due respect, I do think I prefer Makure. They benched Meganis so Absalon could have a chance? Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Don't forget to equip something in the open move slots. No, I will. I will. Definitely. At some other point in time. See, because the thing is, Lucas, we shall end this in 3 minutes. Okay, well, so this is going to be a short match. But yeah, the thing is, Lucas, I'm pretty indecisive. So if I do put moves on my guys, I have to really give it some consideration. L opinion? Yeah, sorry Vinny, I knew you were going to say that, but I prefer Makure over Rim heavily, actually. I will have to admit that Rim is pretty cool, especially in that cutscene in the anime where she just kind of kicks Endo in the face. I don't know, I feel like Makure overall, it's just leaves more of an impression on me, personally. Especially since she's also one of the few characters who gets the red eyes, I think, once they transform in this game. And she actually has it in the pre-made Absalon team as well in the Battle Bay. Win a focus battle is Kazemaru. Oh, right. I remember where this is going. Kazemaru, there we go. Okay, get over here then. I need to win a battle. Hold on. So let me just flurry dash. Yeah. Should learn to read the requirements.
Gemini Storm 戦の経験がちゃんと生かされてるわね。はい、敵の動きを見切ってますよ。
イプシロン、 ジェミニストームごときと同じと思っているようであれば、貴様らの力、そこが知れている。
Oh boy. Use Eternal Blizzard as Fubuki. Okay. Over there. Well, that should do it. And then he's gonna do Wormhole. This theme, by the way, I love this theme as well. And it's gone. Okay. Oh, Fubuki's in for a rough awakening. I mean, you wonder if all of them get red eyes if you equip the instant burst? I mean, yeah, probably. Because they had to base... They couldn't make the Epsilon Kai players their own players. So doing it like that is the easiest, I think. Oh, yeah, right, he just stops it with his bare hands. And actually, would you believe this match is almost over? They're gonna do Gaia Break, right? If it's him getting the... Oh, Kogure. Oh, you sweet summer child. Oh, no way. Genny made a Proton. Okay, fair enough. Well, there's nothing I can do here. But, I guess I'll try a Blazing Knuckle. Alas. You hate to see it. Oh, I just noticed that the timer in the top is actually just not functional. Start a focus battle as Kogure. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, he's the only one standing at a certain point, right? Well, I think you just said that, Desarm, actually. Huh. That has to be an oversight, I think. I don't think that line was supposed to be there, then. Or is it? They do Gaia Break, right? Oh! Oh, hold on, I forgot about this. Hold on. Hold on. And this is where he gets... Senpujin! Oh, yeah. And then Epsilon disappears. Right. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, that was a pretty decent representation of this match. You can hardly even call it a match, honestly. Hey, you got Toko, though. I'll take it. And more copies of Icy. Silver lining. We blocked a shot. And then we move on to the training camp in Osaka. But that only happens... I feel like it's kind of funny, actually, that half of these matches so far have just been us getting our shins kicked in by alias teams. Which I guess it does help the pacing a little bit. Okay, they're actually upgraded to level 33, so that's not bad. It does help the pacing a little bit, because playing against these alien teams, playing full matches over and over again, I feel like that gets even more repetitive than it already kind of does. With these, well, at least we can play with our original teams, you know. And that makes it a lot more fun. Oh no, File doesn't have any card moves. No. I wonder if they even included any card moves in this game to begin with. I feel like it's kind of a hard ask because they weren't in the anime, but Well, Asteroid Belt wasn't in the anime, so... And they certainly have that on Gemini Storm. Okay, well, just a heads up, we're not beating these guys 4-0. I can certainly try, but don't think it's gonna happen. But this theme, it's so sad that we probably won't get to hear this theme for a while, because, yeah, once we score a goal, it's just gonna be gone. But this theme is so good. Speaking of, Asteroid Belt. That's probably gonna block it, honestly. Yeah. That's me. Watch this shit. Atorantis War! Opa! Get your ass out of here, boy. And that's offside. Okay, man. Whatever. Okay. I still need to play it back to Nagumo, just so I have elemental advantage. Do I? No, Desarm is... No, he's fire. Right, he's fire. Huh. I don't have any earth shots, so that certainly doesn't help. You should teach myself Prima Donna Butterfly Dream. Nah, I'm gonna teach myself Shinkuma if I ever can. I sure hope so. Then I always imagined myself having the goalkeeper move from Qatar's team from Desert Lion, because I love that move a lot, actually. But I'm not a goalkeeper, so I probably won't. Not in this game. And that just negated my entire power. That's fine. I say, coping a little bit. Tsutome? Yep, yep, yep. Lock in. Right up in the corner. And that's not bad power, honestly, for a midfielder. But then again, what other moves do I really want on my guy? I feel like Ultra Moon is definitely going to stay. Atlantis Wall is actually not a bad move to have, especially since I am Earth Element. Sorry for hitting the mic, that was my bad. Yeah! Yeah, let's see. So Ultra Moon is not bad to have. Atlantis Wall is very good to have, in fact, it's a block move. Coincides with my element that I picked. And then... Oh, can I score with Handa? Oh, hell yeah. Aside from that, I don't really know. Yeah, Shinkuma, obviously. Maybe a shot, like a long shot? That wouldn't be bad. Then again, are there any earth long shots? Ballista shot would it be bad, I suppose, in that case. Again, if that's ever possible. Because I don't really know what moves are available to just freely teach to you guys. I guess we'll find out as we get deeper in, but maybe there's some new moves as well. See, I feel like if I ever was in Inazuma 11, this has been my headcanon for a while, right? Then I always feel like I would have some moves that regular people could do. You know, things that don't require special powers, like an Ultra Moon, which is just a somersault, right? Or a Storm Rider, which is kind of just... It's I guess, technically possible. Not the floating above the ground in a sandstorm part. Also, I just completely phased through that that thing, and I do have Omega Attack +1. Lots of things going on right now. But in that same vein, I actually feel like the new, what is it called? Endurance Rush, I think? That the first team in the Football Frontier in the story mode had. That's Earth, I think, and I feel like that's something a regular human could do. More Xanark. Yeah, rolling kick in that same vein is not a bad suggestion. The rolling kick is wind. Magnetic crash. Imagine that. Imagine giving myself... I do have glasses. Wait, fuck. Wait, that's true. Oh, I thought I heard something. My bad. But yeah, honestly, Magnetic Crash, it kind of fits, unironically. That's kind of funny. Might have to consider that if that's a move that I can get. But then again, I feel like... here's the thing though. Magnetic Crash is Earth. Ooh, Aikido? Hold on. Can I? No. Never lucky, man. Never lucky. I feel like Magnetic Crash... I would rather have, you know, the long shot though, Ballista shot. Rare beta? Wait, hold on. That's huge. That should allow us to upgrade her, I think, if I have enough beans. Actually, what am I saying? I have her at hero. I literally have her at hero rarity. So instead, let me just do Omega attack +1. It doesn't even fit onto the screen. That's kind of tough. Because it's shoot command. The text is longer. I don't think they accounted for that. But okay, there we go. 2-0, not bad, not bad. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a foul, ref. That's definitely a foul. Get her ass off the field. And actually my controller is vibrating. I think that might be a little bug. When you run into someone that's dashing, the controller just keeps vibrating. At least mine does. Old technology, I guess. Tough. Yeah, that should do half his power. Half his keeper power, yeah. 532. I think that's the only thing I'm lacking, is like a earth shot. Which I could very easily remedy with just having Megane on the pitch. If I even used Megane to begin with. But then again, are there really that many fire goalkeepers? Outside of Desarm? I don't feel like there are, in all honesty. I know there's Rococo, who's going to be an issue at some point. But no, that should be fine, I think. Aside from that, there's not that many, I don't believe. Oh, but also the thought that we get to play against the full international teams again. Yeah, get her ass off. That's your second warning. The second, the thing that I was going to say, the fact that we get to play against full national teams as well again in this Chronicle Mode. We get to play against the full team of Brazil, for example, again. After so long of them being absent. Both in the DS games as well as in the Strikers games, I suppose. The Strikers games had really scarce representation for Season 3, I feel. Because they had the International All-Stars. Which, you know, it did have a selection of characters from the international teams. But it was kind of a shitty selection. It was mostly just the captains. People they thought were important, and for some reason some guys from Team Zulun. Like Coyote and the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper in Ghost Strikers. Because the goalkeeper in the first game was just Gigi Blasi from Orpheus. But they made Orpheus their own team in Ghost Strikers, so that didn't work anymore. Which kind of sucks. Don't understand why Orpheus needed their own team when Nakata wasn't even in Ghost Strikers. Korea goalkeepers fire, Argentina goalkeepers fire. Okay, so when we get to the international arc, that's when we have to start worrying about that, I suppose. Osaka goalkeepers fire, yeah, but, you know, she has flower power and I'm not really worried about that. Okay, man, you can't tell me I wasn't there. Okay. Time for me. What will you do? Meteor shower? Nah, don't care, actually. Watch this shit. Okay. I got my ass beat, bro. I'm not posting that. Damn, that sucks. Anyway. Where? Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's one. Don't have tension, do I? No. Okay. Strong punch. And that just punches it to the ground. That's interesting. That was almost a very clean pass. Ooh! It never stops being satisfying, actually. You know what? Just for good measure. Fuck you. Goodbye. Just to make this match even less fun for them in the last few bits. Okay, actually, still managed to get through. My god. Hold on. Huge. Yep, header. Oh yeah, there it is. Handa! Oh yeah. Dude, Handa. Ah, the nostalgia factor, man. It always kicks in for Handa. And that should be it. Nice. Genda from Shintei Koku, yeah, that's fire as well, that's true. Actually, thinking about it, maybe there is quite a few fire goalkeepers. Genda is more immediately pressing than, of course, the Season 3 goalkeepers, but there will be something we have to keep into account, I think, in the future. It is mostly... we can circumvent most of it with just doing combo shots, I suppose, so... not too big of a deal. Okay, we got a lot of passives. And Gazelle gets a defense-free slot. Interesting. Maybe if we ever get Frozen Steel, we could use that on Gazelle. I would like that. Okay, a lot of passives. Which I, again, am not going to read right now, but... okay, right. Got Bata and Xenarch, Bonitona, and Gebino. Okay. It's not bad. Pretty good, I would even say. But okay, I think then that'll be that for the Chronicle Mode for now. Next match is actually Shintei Koku. Okay, interesting. I honestly thought we were going to Osaka first, but I guess it makes sense with the submarine being moored there. So, okay, there's Okinawa. There's Yokato. Okay, we still have a bit to go. Just a bit. You think the Forest team is in this? They're not part of the official story, I don't think, but when else do you play against them? Well, I guess we'll figure that out later. But yeah, okay, interesting. So... Shintei Koku. Then we have Triple C, I think. Then we have Absalon a second time. Then this should be Yokato. First match against Genesis? Question mark? Well, we have to beat Epsilon somewhere. I have to remember how that works. But regardless, we have a few good matches coming up. So, but I can't wait to get to Season 3, man. I really can't. Okay, but that'll be it for Chronicle Mode. But, exactly, Vinny, we will do a little bit of Gamba, since we did get some Bond Stars. And I'll be going back to the Tornadrix constellation. I can do these two exactly. And then the Pity Pool. Which will be good. Oh, this has Changsu Choi as well. Ooh, not bad. Quite good, in fact. Which character did I even want from this again? I guess Yuichi. We got Xenarch. So that's not necessary anymore. Tsurugi would be cool. And... I mean, aside from that, I don't know, I guess just finish the constellation. Tsurugi would be the most optimal one to get, I think. Oh yeah, Filio, Season 3 is my most favorite season by far, actually. Okay, well, we got Goenji. And we got Raffaele, I think. Yeah, Raffaele Generani. We got a ninja. Well, getting Goenji is something. That's a good start. Okay. 20 more pools. You hope I won't get Yuichi, Yami? Yeah, again, if I get Yuichi, we'll have one viewer less. It's gonna happen, eventually. Not in this pool, though, but I got Snake. Okay. Snake is cool. I like Snake. And this guy's not bad, either. He's from Hakuren. Go Hakuren. Okay. The pity pool. Will I get a single hero player from the pity pool? Let's find out. No, but I will get 4 rares. Can I get a single Yamino then? Please? Yes! Okay, huge. Okay, got Yamino. Very good, very good. We got some more Hakuren players, Mikey Richards and Okusu Seiji. Okay, that's not bad. Then we cleared this. I would still like Tsurugi, but honestly, getting Yamino is just as good of a result. I will have to figure out which constellations the others are in. Reiruk and... Actually, let me just do that right now, real quick. Let's search by player name, and let's go Genda. Let's see. So this one is in the Ferrum structure. Oh, of course. Of course. Okay, this is where all the Royal Academy players are, I suppose. Yeah, that checks out. Okay, it has some guys from Team Zulan as well. It has some French guys. Pierre Gaudin is here, among others. And this has Zulan Rice as well. It has Honda as a coach. Huge. It has Prince Charles. And... let's see. So it has I guess... needs to have Genda. Okay, but it doesn't have Sakuma. Interesting. So, which constellation has Sakuma then? Hold on. Search again. Search by player name. And then I will go for... Sakuma, like I just said. This one. Which one is he in? Okay. The Penguin constellation. Why am I not surprised, actually? That should not surprise me. Okay, so Sakuma and Genda are split across 2 different constellations. That's valid. This one has some good characters, though. It has Sasuke. It has Preston Princeton! Yo, huge. And it has actual Sasuke as well. Okay, this is not a bad constellation. It also has Furo. So I don't hate that. And Demonio. Okay. So I think this will be the next one we try, most likely. Yeah. I would have liked for regular Fudo to be there, I think. One last search. I will go for Fudo. Which you spell differently because they do it without the final U, for example. I mean, for some reason. This is an Alienus. For whatever reason. Well, I guess he was powered up by the Alias Crystal. Oh, and this one has Nero too, and Desarm. It has all the alien teams. Oh, hold on. Oh, and it has the Dark Emperors too. Oh, wait. Why have I not pulled on this one? Okay, well, that's going to be a tough decision. Very tough decision. But that's not a decision for tonight. For tonight, I will call it here. I will quickly save, but that was, again, a good stream. Story mode's getting very interesting now. And next week, next Tuesday, I should have plenty of Bond Stars to pull, first and foremost. And we should be able to get into the next match of the story mode pretty much immediately. So that's a really good setup. And we are about halfway through this this season in the Chronicle Mode as well. So overall, making a lot of good progress. And yeah, let's see what we can do next week. But for tonight, that'll be it. So thank you guys so much for joining in. Thank you for sticking around. And I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this game so far. And I will definitely keep providing it if you are still willing to keep watching. But okay, that's all from me. So have a good night. And we will see each other next week. Goodbye.